Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is, of course, Reese. Welcome to Howdy Folks Live channel, where we might not be streaming here for much longer. We're going to finish out this game here, but with the move of Minecraft content to Howdy Folks MC, give me a moment. I can hear myself. Hopefully you can hear the game audio as well. It's a weird thing to do right at the start of a live stream, but some people click on and watch a few minutes, so we might be moving live streams to specific channels where that kind of content exists. The idea to break off the live streams was because there's too much happening on the LP channel, and the live streams would interrupt video releases, and if I did a live stream right after a video came out, that video's growth would immediately stagnate, at the moment the stream started. Or if I was streaming and then a video came out, visibility for the stream would drop off. The weird stuff. But with the move of Minecraft content to Howdy Folks MC, kind of seems like now, moving forward, there's going to be some more open space on the LP channel, so we might switch back. At the end of the day, what you need to know about me is that, what is that girl? She kissed a girl and she liked it. Katy Perry, she wrote a song about me. I'm hot and I'm cold, I'm yes and I'm no, I'm in and I'm out. I'm on the live channel, I'm back on Howdy Folks LP. No one knows where I'm going to be next, but one thing I do know is that right now, we're here together. And gosh darn it, we are going to play... Where did it go? I thought I had the box out. I was going to hold up the box and just point at it, as if it was necessary. Oh, it's on the shelf. I thought I got it down. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, no, everything's fine. It's okay, I'm not crazy. We are going to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Remake, Reunion, Retroactive, Resplat, Republic. Ooh, there you go. There's a new retitle there for you, Square. If you want to split this into a quadrilogy and you need another title, we are ready to go. Now, the game wants me to go up this little incline here and continue the plot. And I'm not opposed to that. Not at all. In fact, I like continuing the plot. In fact, I would go so far as to say I would love to continue the plot. But we're not going to. Not at this present juncture in time. What we're going to do instead is we are going to have a little look-see around here at the potential side content. So, for example, Chadley, right?
I hear this village is a treatment facility for Mako poisoning, which explains the abundance of roped patients.
It does.
So many in one place.
If you assume what they have is Mako poisoning.
We're making a pilgrimage to this town?
Okay, so what we want to do here is I'm going to move this little keyboard out of my way, because it keeps being in my way. I keep trying to lay my hands down on the desk. And we're going to have a look at the developed materia and see what we can get if we have some data points around here. See, this is the thing. We were not paying attention at all in Cosmo Canyon. We could have gotten synergy materia, which allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack of the link type. Allows you to use toxin-related spells and petrification magic. Allows you to leap into the air during battle and jump. After disappearing into the sky for a time, you will drop down to deal damage. Might as well go ahead and jump. Do. Slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. That's fun. Okay, that's great. Combat simulator. We've just not done... I've been busy. Okay, the last 2 weeks we haven't streamed a lot, because I've been trying to make content for 2 separate channels. And now we're behind because the computer basically stopped working. So I'm ignoring my responsibilities right here, and we're going to have a look at... We could get Alexander, we could get Kujata, Bahamut, Arisen, and Odin, if I would go out and find all of the little crystals that weaken them over time. Because we're not going to defeat them naturally, absolutely not. I want to get a feel for everything that we have available to us.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
I appreciate that so much, Chadley. You're such a sweet, darling boy. What else have we got going on in this village? We do have a card game that we could go play if we felt so inclined. We've got Chadley here. We've got continuing the quest. If we have a look at our region map, what else have we got? Okay, we've got some towers that we've looked at previously. I remember doing that. We've got this side quest to go deliver some choco grass, which we're not going to do. What's happening in the previous region of the world? How would I go back if I wanted to? Would I go back here to the telephone booth? You know what? Maybe we can't go back right now. Maybe right now we need to progress the plot, and I can go back later in my own time. You know, we'll figure out where to go next. We'll figure out what's happening next. Presumably we're going to the reactor, and then from there, if we want to, we can double back and do some side content.
Or what?
I guess so. I don't see any reason not to. It kind of feels like this is the game's way of telling me, good job, buckaroo, you're about to go linear.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward, ho!
She's way too excited. Is this going to be the exact same path we've taken twice already? Like the same in the demo, the same at the start of the game? Oh, here we go.
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wu Tai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Wu Tai and Nibelheim. Well, that was odd. Did anyone else see a shimmer go through the frame, or was that just me?
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
Oh, that's right! Okay, so if they replaced the bridge, then presumably we won't have to go, like, through the mountains and the secret tunnel. We can just cross the bridge and get to the reactor. Also, did she honestly just say that? Is that the new bridge I see? Can you see it from here? Or is she just goofing? Because I don't see a new bridge. Where were we standing at when she said that? She was standing right there. Oh, she's leading the way into the woods. You think we need to go this way, Tifa? Really? Was she just making stuff up? She's just leading us on this very different trail. This is not the route we took before. And there was no shot she saw a bridge back here. Hold on, I'm trying to grab stuff. Oh! Wait a minute. Have we been to this area before? It looks vaguely familiar. Did we do a vacuuming here once? This is a completely different route that we're taking right now. We might as well be heading to a completely different reactor at this point. What's back here? Okay, hold on a minute. No, there's a computer. Yuffie, calm down. You need the Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's ID card. Well, that's going to be a side quest for later, I can almost guarantee it. Obtained a pair of crystal gloves? How are we doing right now, Tifa? You have tiger fangs right now? You've got those mastered. Okay. Imbue your unbridled attacks with non-elemental magic. Increases stagger. Stagger an enemy with a standard attack while active. That sounds like fun. And then also we can slap some more stuff on it, so we can give her attack power buff. Increases damage dealt by unique abilities by 15%. Increased damage added to attacks by elemental materia. I don't know if she has any. Slightly fills the ATB gauge at the start of battle. That's a good one. Oh gosh, we can give her all kinds of things right now. Chakra, enemy skill, steel, cleansing. Oh my goodness. What do we have that she might benefit from? We could give her an elemental materia and then give like all of her attacks fire or something. That could be fun. So in order to do that, we will need to, well, not do that. I was going to say we'll need to move the chakra and move the enemy skill materia over here. So she already has an ice materia. So going back over here, we're going to grab that elemental materia, and then we're going to give her... I'd like to give her fire. Everyone else has fire already. We'll go ahead and give her this one because it's the closest to being filled up. I am curious, though, could we give her one of the combo ones? If I gave her fire and ice materia, would that give her attacks fire and ice? It's really tempting. I want to find out, but at the same time, I don't really want to take that off of... Oh! So right now, Barrett's got it, and it's close to leveling up. We'll do that. We'll give that to her real quick. Does it specifically... Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Okay, compatible materia, fire, ice, lightning, wind. Fire and ice, lightning, and wind. That's fun. Okay, we're going to have fun with that. We're going to see how that works. There are things out here that are weak to air. We remember that from our previous journey through this region. Granted, we are going on an entirely different route, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Enix, for not making me do this twice. Or a third time, since I did the demo.
Help!
Something's not right. Something's not right. Your memories don't make sense, Cloud.
He's in Fate's hands now.
What is it?
I remember what happened here. And to Zack.
No, you don't. You think you do. But you don't.
Bridge broke. He fell, got swept away by the current. I think he's... dead. You never...
Tifa's like,
you. That's why you've been acting weird.
Didn't want to upset you. That's all.
don't lie now. You know that's not what happened. You're making things worse, Tifa. I know the boy's sick in the head, but just set him straight.
How could I just forget him like that? Degradation. It's hollowing me out, bit by bit.
You're wrong. You remembered, Cloud. It'll be okay.
We all need a Tifa in our lives, don't we?
I know it.
Thanks. We gotta tell Aerith about this. She deserves to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. But let me be the one to do it.
Why?
Because she and I are close, you know?
And also, you know that it's wrong.
Yep.
Don't go telling her her first love died. Because that's not what happened, Cloud. You sweet,
Let's just keep
sweet,
this between the two of
very,
us.
very messed up
Promise?
boy. You sweet, very confused little boy child man. Little man boy child. Please don't go tell Aerith he got swept away in the... that is not... I'm not going to tell you that's not what happened, but gosh, you don't go tell her. Please. You do gotta feel sorry for the boy. As an introvert, I need to be as far away from Tifa and Aerith in my life. That's understandable, Kevin. I get it. They're very much like up close, personal, and in your business. Also, Lucas, I guess you're welcome. How are you doing? Having a good one? Welcome to the stream. Should we have a sit down? I think we're probably fine on health, but we might as well have a sit down. I'm still confused as to how we get to this point from the route that we took before. I mean, down the river. I guess I remember that. We came down the river when the bridge broke, but it wasn't that bridge, and we went in a completely different direction. And I'm just very confused. I see the secret tunnel through the mountain. Absolutely, I see that. Okay, so we got this guy here needs to be assessed, and then as soon as we get that done, we're switching over to Tifa because she has like wind attacks built into her gloves now.
Okay.
Which is a ton of fun. And then also we have a new ability called Unfettered Fury. Imbue your unbridled attacks with non-elemental magic. Increases stagger. So we also just have, elemental attacks built into our gloves at the moment. Wow! Very effective. Quite destructive. That's what you want out of a friend when you're sort of introverted. You want someone you can just sit comfortably with in silence, but still enjoy each other's company.
Mako this thick is dangerous.
I've had friends like that. It's great. It's like, you can hang out and you can just even be in the same room but not necessarily doing the same thing, but you're just like, oh, this is good. I like having you here. This is fun. And you don't feel that pressure to be like, oh, I gotta talk. I have to perform. I get it. Okay, it's all on you now, Youth. It's all on you now. Okay. Hold on, we want to do that again. That's a great one. That's unfortunate. Once again, it's all up to you now, Yuffie.
Ready for a smackdown?
Okay. Yuffie keeping her distance and just throwing a boomerang continues to be the real MVP of this party, keeping us alive and... Ooh, no, I see the purple materia. But first off, what's back this direction? This goes somewhere, right? I mean, it looks like it goes to a dead end. But generally there's treasure at dead ends, right? This isn't the way that we came. That's a thing. Right there. That's a creature. No, it's just not, as it happens. It's just not a creature. I was wrong on that. My mistake. Okay. Alright, yeah. You know, there's no reason for this to be here. I sort of expected something neat. I guess I'm the fool at the end of the day. I truly am the Balatro. Did I get it right, Lucas? Did I reference the thing correctly? It's still sitting in my cart. I'll probably get it. Just as proof that I can be bullied into anything if you're persistent enough. My gaming PC's currently down. I'm hoping to get it up and running again after we're done streaming. The next episode of the Hexit 2 Let's
Mako
Play.
Spring.
Oh, hold on. I think episode 6 it'll be.
Wait, so this whole thing's materia?
7.
Wow, it's so much bigger.
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding.
Feels like Cloud's about to give us a lecture.
For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
Ooh, that's scary.
Hey, we should get out of here. All this Mako's making me queasy.
Yeah, me too.
Good. Now that's a good friend who just goes along with whatever. So, the gaming PC, right? Got it fired up the other day. Was playing through some games. Everything was fine. Fired up Minecraft. Just wouldn't run Minecraft properly. I thought it was just the mod pack. Or, no, at first I thought it was the map. Spoilers for the next episode, episode 6 of Hexit 2, but at one point the game crashes and things get a little wonky, and I thought that, you know, just as a result of that, maybe the map had been... I mean, I eventually got it working again, but when I came back and it wasn't working right, I was like, man, maybe the map was corrupted in some way. So I sort of tried a different map and it was having the same problem. And then I... moved on to a different mod pack, moved on to vanilla Minecraft. It just wouldn't run Minecraft specifically correctly. I was like, that's weird. Other games were running fine. So I kind of, I fiddled around with some things. I couldn't get it to work. I rebooted.
Good word to describe me.
Boot directory was gone, right? Like the actual boot partition on the drive. It was there, it was just not visible as a boot partition. So my computer booted up and was like, I don't see a boot device. I was like, oh no, did my boot drive fail? No, it's all the boot drive. I booted into a recovery drive and was able to read all the data on the disk. And I was like, okay, so the disk is fine. Did a bunch of smart tests on it. And I was like, ain't nothing wrong with the disk. It's just the boot directory. So went through some steps I found online to try to fix the boot directory, but it was complicated because it's like the drive is NVMe and all of the guides have like instructions for regular SATA drives. And you'd think that wouldn't make a difference. I thought so too. It's like, right, just replace SDA with, you know, NVMe 1 P1 or whatever. I couldn't get it to work. I think it might have been because my storage, like the actual partition that holds my home folder, is encrypted. Like, maybe that was causing it to have some weird problems. I just ended up, you know, it's all backed up. I reinstalled the entire operating system. Oh yeah, I know where we are now. I'm familiar with this area. So that's where we're at. I reinstalled the entire operating system. All of my games are on a second drive, so I didn't have to re-download those. Copied all the Minecraft stuff over because I run those off the boot drive. Opened it up.
Once we get past this part,
Working
then
for the most part. I don't know. It's still got some kind of weird performance hitch, and I'm like, what?
Come on.
What is it possible to have a
No need to worry.
hardware problem that
I've already
manifests in
found
such a
one.
way that only Minecraft doesn't work properly? I don't know. I'm gonna keep fiddling around with it. I've got new hardware for my PC anyway. That I wanted to make a video about on the Howdy Folks Gaming channel, so maybe this will lead into that. Also, that was really cool, Yuffie. Have you always been able to do that? Could you have saved us literally hours and hours of time climbing up this mountain by just throwing things like this around? Again, I appreciate that they have a different route for us to take. I could not have made it through a third round of climbing up this mountain. Zoo!
Don't overdo it.
We're not going to overthink it. Also, I'm sorry, Lucas. So much time has passed, I don't even know what your "that's what she said" joke was in reference to. I apologize. I'm sure it was very funny. We have an arrow attack. Yeah, let's go. Am I hitting this thing at all? I feel like I'm not. I feel like right now my best bet is going to be Yuffie because she can actually hit this thing at a distance.
Weather this! Got you now! Gotcha! At least put up a fight.
Yeah, it's like stuck on the other side of that gate now. I don't think it can get back over here. I think we might have broken the game ever so slightly, and I'm okay with it, because if it's stuck back there, it can't hurt me.
Time to kick some butt! Let's keep it up.
I like how even when it's staggered, it can stay in the air, though. That is an impressive beast. So yeah, I guess now's as good time as any to announce this. Y'all remember, if you're channel members, you might have watched the sort of behind-the-scenes series I did, where I talked about rebuilding my gaming PC in my first ever gaming case, which is this just absolutely massive case. Love that case, gonna find more uses for it. Issue is, that case is way too big. Okay, so we gotta, like, assess these guys to get back to Cloud. Actually, someone else might be able to do an assess, I don't know. It's made moving the PC around for things like, oh, I want to, you know, do recordings in here, but then I want to go do LAN parties with my friends. Gosh, it's big. So I'm doing my very first ever small form factor PC build. I'm very excited about it. It's not the smallest form factor imaginable. But I also didn't like hate myself enough to like. Here's the thing. This case I could get was limited by the size of my GPU, which is like 330 millimeters. I think it's 335. It might be right at. It's a big one. It's a big boy, and so I would love to have gotten a really, really small case, but I didn't want to have to buy a new GPU. GPUs are expensive, man. Good gosh, I didn't want to have to buy a new one just so it would fit. So I was kind of limited in the size of case I could get. So I got the Fractal Ridge, which is a really slick-looking case that I do like quite a bit.
Ready? Hell yeah!
Is there any way to, like, block in a super aggressive way? I guess I can do this.
Too easy.
You're up. Keep it up. Gotcha.
This is not going super well, what's happening here.
I won't give up. Just like that.
Beautiful! We got there in the end. We made it happen. I was talking about a computer case for half of that fight, not really paying attention, and we still survived it. That's impressive work right there. Also, I see a chest up there that I long to possess. I'm assuming we've got to do some kind of climby puzzle to get up there. Anyway, Fractal Ridge. Cool little case. Very cool. I'm very excited about this build. Can't wait to make a video and show it off. So, I guess this bridge? Hold on, but what's up there? Are these two different routes? Do these go to different places? That goes to a tunnel. Let's have a look here. Oh, the game is going to be vague about it. I'm assuming the tunnel is probably the direction we need to go to progress. But then what is... No, it's probably that way. We're going to start no matter what right here. We're gonna climb up this.
I can't say I've ever taken this route before.
No, me either.
You gonna be okay, Yuffie?
Oh yeah, no problem. This is nothing compared to what we got in Wutai. Like the massive sculpture of Dachao, carved into the face of this one cliff. All us ninjas have to scale it. Part of our training. Never liked the climb much, but I freaking loved the reward.
Which was?
The chow beans. Yep, I knew it.
Had to eat up when we made it to the top. Tell you what, I'll give you some when we finish our climb.
That's kind, but you really don't have to.
Yeah, you're gonna break her teeth with those. Those are not... Oddly, there's this... Like, it's almost like some sort of... I don't know, like racial buff you get if you're Wutaian. You just get really strong jaws for some reason, so that you can eat the Wutai beans. It's like the Wutaians, over the course of many generations, specifically sought partners who would produce children with very strong jaws so they could live off the abundance of Dachao beans growing in the wilderness. And now it's an entire race of people who can just chow down on rock-hard beans. Us foreigners and our weak jaws, we can't do that. I wonder if there's any actual real-life equivalent to such a thing. Is that how, like, when you go over to someone's house and they're from, like, they have, like, a heritage where they eat, like, really spicy food? It's almost like they don't even notice it. But your mouth is on fire the whole time and you just don't say anything because you don't want to be made fun of by the entire family who's just, like, eyeballing you, waiting for you to break down crying. I'm not speaking from personal experience. This never happened to me. I'm just saying it sounds like a thing that someone at some point might have had to deal with. What the heck? Hold on. How do we get down there? Wait, did we miss? Look at all those boxes. I mean, if there's no chests or anything, I guess a bunch of boxes isn't that interesting. Let's double back. Wow. Okay, well, it got quiet. Lucas's "that's what she said" joke killed the chat. I started talking about beans. That's probably the route we're supposed to be taking to get over here. I'm assuming... Is this not the way? I think we can do it from here. Surely they didn't limit us to one specific route and then make us do this super boring and annoying, like, climby puzzle thing to get up here and then only have to do that in reverse to get back down. To come up a different route. No. Surely not. I think that's enough exploration of all that. Here's a tip for, like, game designers and future game makers. If climbing in your game's really boring, either make it more exciting or take it out. Howdy, Gilliam. How are you doing? What have we here? Warding. How fun. How delightful. I don't remember what it does. Let's carry on. Welcome to the live stream, good sir. Oh, yeah, dude, me too. I've never heard it called summer clock before, but I like that a lot. I like that terminology. I love the long days. We talked about this when winter started. Apparently, I didn't know this, but seasonal depression is when the sun, you wake up before the sun. That's what causes seasonal depression. I'm inclined to disagree. Because what causes my, like, winter... I wouldn't even call it depression. I would call it, like, my winter malaise. My winter... sad boy times. What is the word I'm trying to think of? There's a word for it. It's like melancholy. It's coming home from work and the sun's already down. Like, you come home from work and it's already dark outside. That makes me so miserable. It makes me just want to immediately just get in bed and go to sleep. I hate that. But, yeah. Love that, you know, I hate the heat. I actually don't really like the summer at all or anything about it. None of its aspects. It's just hot and miserable. But gosh darn it. The days are longer, the nights are shorter, won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. It's a song. I do love the longer days. Sorry, Dragon, what? Weak to ice? Who has ice abilities? You don't have ice abilities, do you? I think you actually do, in fact, have Blizzara. What is it called? Okay, that's a great question. So we have something called Daylight Savings Time, and then... that is, like, during winter and summer. Or is it the other way around?
Hang in there!
What I think...
Not throwing in the towel.
Daylight savings time is where we change the clock, but I don't remember what direction is actually the changed time and what direction is the normal time. What we call it is springing forward and falling back, right? So in the fall, we move the clock back an hour. And the summer, in the spring, we spring forward an hour. It's called Daylight Savings Time. I don't know which one of those is Daylight Savings. I would assume that Daylight Savings is where we spring forward. Summer clock and winter clock sounds way more, like, natural and reasonable. So I support this. Also, I'm about to die. Who has healing? Please, for the love of all things, cure me. Oh, right, were we going to try to Blizzard this thing? Or Blizzara this thing?
Freeze!
Yuffie, you should have Ice Ninjutsu going. Also, look, the whole point of your character is to stay out of the way. Chi Trap, yeah, see what that does.
Finish him off!
Bring it! Come on! Stop now! Bring it! There! How you like that? Come on! That it? Ha! There! Bring
Okay, I'm trying to focus now. I didn't realize how poorly I was doing when this started. I'm focused again. We're gonna get through this encounter. Hurricane, huh? Yeah, no, that does seem bad. Do your somersault.
Going out like this.
Giving it my all!
Fortunately, I don't think we can die when performing a somersault, so that's good. Yuffie, what have you got? Do you have the heals? You don't have the heals. You got to summon. At this point in the fight, it feels dumb to summon. Why don't you give us all a big mist mega potion?
You asked for it!
Don't think you'll walk away from this!
Come on!
Yeah, get away from that when the ground starts sparking. Probably a good idea. Can we do like a synergy ability with somebody? What can we do here? Leave the temporarily grants unlimited MP. That's fun, but not useful. Extend stagger. I mean, it's not staggered, but you know what? It's a thing to do. That does a ton of damage. And watch, we can stagger it now in one easy, simple move.
Keep it up! How do you like this? That's a good word to describe.
Beautiful. We got there in the end.
Legendary.
Got there in the end. And the lightning and wind materia improved, which is good. How is Cloud doing with... Hold on just a second. Well, I mean... No, not right now. Hold on just a second. I want to see Cloud's materia here, because he has had the fire and ice materia with AP up on it since almost the start of the game, and it's only halfway towards Blizzard and Blizzaga. Why? Why is it taking so long? Why is it such a slow-going, nonsensical... Ugh, anyway, Tifa doing much better over here with our lightning and wind materia. Granted, it was almost already leveled up anyway, but it's never been on the AP up materia. It's always just been here naturally doing its own thing and absolutely crushing it.
I've been thinking. We're looking for a guy named Murasaki, right?
Allegedly.
It's just, his name sounds Utaian.
I'm sure plenty of your people immigrated to Midgard before the war. Some of their kids and grandkids probably work for Shinra.
Oh. Huh. I had never thought about that before.
Gotta be a way to get down.
Yeah, no, it looks like there is. Question is, at what cost? Hold on, it looks like this one is the one that goes to the bottom. I don't know where these other ones lead. It seems like this is the way to go right here. Is this gonna be a slide? It is, and the controller rumbles. Yeah, okay. Now I want to know where the other ones go, though, right? I'm assuming they just go somewhere else within the facility. Oh, here we go. So I have to once again figure out which one to take. This time, though, can I even see? Like, at least up there, I could kind of make sense of the mess of tubes. Here... I can't even really make sense of what any of these are doing. I'm going to say this one. I wonder if it's a situation where if I get it wrong, I have to restart and I have to memorize the correct route. Oh, this one's going to make me nauseous. Okay, no. Maybe they all eventually lead to the bottom, and it's one of those situations where you just kind of... Yeah, because like 2 of them lead here at least. So we've got 2 right here. And I can actually see where they go. I got 1 right here that goes in that direction. Think? No, hold on. This one also comes from up above. Oh, this is convoluted. This is convoluted as all heck. Look at all this nonsense we've collected, though. I'm gonna go with this one right here. Ooh, that one goes, like, off in a different direction. I wonder if any of these lead to death, right? Is that something I need to be concerned about? I mean, I'm normally not too concerned about death. But maybe today is one of those days where I need to be thinking about it. Oh, hey, big guy. How are you?
It's on now.
What? No, attack the other one. Come on, big guy.
Whatever.
I'm trying to, like, time my block properly so I can do that again, because I got it right a couple of times there. Oh. Tifa, I don't even know what you just did. It was remarkable, though, and I love it. Let's switch over to Prime mode.
You had your chance.
Come on, do your swing.
Gotcha.
Ooh. And then, hold on, can't I do, like... What is Spellblade? That's the one. Beautiful. We need to be doing those more often, because those are crazy good abilities. Okay, so we got another one that goes down there. And that looks like it could be where we want to go. Maybe? Or maybe that's not at all where we want to be. This one is just an exit. I think all of these other ones are exits, so we really only have one potential route we could go in. So after we grab this bottle of high ether, yeah, we can only really go one way. So there's multiple ways to get here, only one direction to go from here, which is hopefully the exit. So in Texas, a bill was put forward. I don't think it ever moved out of the House, but it's one of those things that's up for debate to get rid of the time change. So instead of having the two different clocks, we would just have the one. And I think the idea was that we would stick with the... I'm going to go with how you call it. The Hebrew, the summer clock. I like that, because that makes sense. Everyone knows what that means when you say that. Just stick with summer clock year-round. And I would love that, because that means that we wouldn't suddenly fall back and have... You know, you get home from work and it's dark outside already for some arbitrary reason.
Well, shit.
There has to be something we can use to climb that fence.
It's a bold assumption, Tifa. It's a very bold assumption. I guess there's this, literally right here in front of me. Wait, how did this guy we're looking for get back? I guess he had a key. He had a key that allowed him to get through here. Yeah, open the gate. That's going to help us in the future. Oh, that restored power to the facility. That switch there. Really? Okay. It's weird that that's where the main power switch would be. Just right next to a, What is that horrible noise? Is that the sound of us running? Sounds like something... Oh! Where were these things just moments ago? What are they weak to? We have no idea.
If you insist.
Unreal. Do we have a sus? We do. They're not weak to anything.
Give her your all.
I would love to turn this into an object. But it doesn't look like I'm going to have the time before Tifa just kills it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Get off of her! Stop stealing her life essence! Can someone turn this thing into just morph it into something? Darn it! I'd love to have that thing turn into a teacup or something. Staff only. This is where it got to be where our guy is, right?
I guess it's not that weird for people to move to different countries. And it's not like we don't welcome foreigners into Wutai either. I mean, take Colonel Lockrock. He and Viceroy Saruf are the whole reason we have an interim government in the first place. In fact, this whole team is made up of nothing but ex-soldiers. Bunch of badasses who decided to give Shinra the finger. Kinda like you.
Nothing like me.
That's so much in common, you'd be best buds. Just saying. It's never too late to join the cause.
That's kind of suspicious now that she lays it out there like that. The entire government is currently being ran by former Shinra soldiers, huh? Nothing sus going on there!
So what do you say? Wanna join up? I'm dead serious, you know.
Not
I
interested.
really think you'd like it in Wutai. Could bring the whole gang even. We'll start our own Spec Ops unit. The VII Recon Patrol. Shinra will be afraid to even speak our name. They'll stand in awe of the fair ninja who leads her loyal minions, and tremble in fear when they see the wire peas coming in hot. People will be banging down the door to buy our film rights. Your stunned silence says more than words ever could.
His eyes are so scary.
Please shut up.
Why is everyone's eyes so scary with this lighting? I thought this was gonna be fixed in a patch. Look at that! Look at that! That is the look of something that wants to consume your flesh for breakfast and your bones for dinner. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go! Yes! So previously we came up from, like, over here. Because I remember looking down and seeing that area and thinking, oh, is there treasure down there? And there was not.
They're ninjas from Wutai. Which means we're at war?
Possibly. It happens.
But what about my mission? Did Command call it off?
You have been goofing off in the wilderness with a bunch of strangers for the last couple of weeks.
Didn't anyone tell me?
How would they have contacted? Do you have a cell phone?
Aren't we in the middle of a ceasefire, though?
That's what they say. Still, doesn't mean we are. And it makes no difference to them either way. Come on.
I don't know. I think there's something sus happening here.
Right.
I think this is Midgar trying to stir up drama to start a war.
This is it. There's no turning back.
By Midgar, I mean the Shinra Electric Power Company.
Why'd they do this? No one told you anything?
No, nothing! I had no idea they were...
Sorry, I know she was in the middle of explaining important things, but we gotta go buy stuff. Give me just a moment here. I gotta see what's on sale. Oh, Varvados bracelets. Okay. Don't know what that does. Don't know what it's good for, but we're gonna buy it.
You've done tons for us. Remember that.
Whatever.
She's having such an emotional moment right now, and we're just completely disregarding her. We are the worst friends. No, you've been helping us out a ton, though, don't forget. Just let me have it sit here on the bench and relax. Do we reckon there's fresh treasure here since the last time we were here 5 years ago? I would assume yes. I would also assume we're up against different sort of villains on the journey. But I could also be wrong. So, how you two been? Yeah? Like those boots? Okay, I like your little hair tie things back there. Those are cool. Green, good color for you. Matches your shirt. That's nice.
Who's there? We're here to...
Those look like the egg sacs of the Viscerac. And that's the Flood.
Ready?
Don't act so confident, like we know what this is. Are you guys ready? Let's go. It's the diabolical variant. What'd you expect it to be?
I got your number.
Okay, weak to ice.
Overdo it.
You're in good hands now.
We're going to target that right arm. And we're going to target it with ice.
Don't let me down. I got
We actually didn't read anything about this. A man-made monstrosity created by Shinra's R&D division. I mean, I looked over and saw that it was weak to ice, and I was like, that's all the information I need to proceed. It has since been disposed of for its disobedient and cannibalic nature, but some specimens escaped the research facility and have undergone a unique evolution in the wild. Destroying the tentacles on the right arm will pressure it. It will summon a clone once it has taken enough damage. Oh boy! Oh boy! Loving that concept, loving that idea. Cannot wait to have 2 of them on the field. Cannot wait for that. Let's do this. Unfettered Fury, baby. Well, okay, that's unfortunate. That's our girl who has the ability to do ice attacks.
You won't regret this. Bring it, Cohen. Get lost. I got you now. Here I go.
Are we targeting the arm right now? It's hard to tell. Is it spawning its clone now? Is that what's happening? Oh, get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of whatever that is. Roll right on out of there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's ours. Watching this strange item slowly drift towards us. That's not a lot of healing, but it's better than nothing. Hold on, everybody. Hold it together. Hold it together. We're gonna get that arm. We're gonna get that arm, gosh darn it.
You asked for it.
Just getting ready, because we're gonna have this thing staggered eventually. And I want her to be able to do like a big old stagger boost sort of situation. Cloud, please perform Braver on the arm. Yuffie, please take a Mist Mega Potion. We're running low on them. Tifa, please dive kick that right arm. That's what we wanted to see, baby. Let's go. It's pressured. Hold on. If I... Oh, gosh darn it. Roll. 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 And then do this.
Bring it.
With me.
Let's go.
Do it. Hell yeah.
What do I have in terms of spells? I, too, have Blizzara.
Deal with that.
Here I go. How about you show us what you got?
We also have Blizzara. Hold on. What do I got right now? Rise and Fall? Okay, good.
Freeze!
That's the wrong one, but okay, that's fine. We could stagger them both. I don't care. Take another mixed... Oh, sorry, Mist Mega Potion.
There! Bring it!
Let's hit this thing with Blizzara one last time. There we go. And hit it with the Rise and Fall. Look at that massive, massive amount of stagger damage we just did.
Keep it up!
We do also have our Limit Break ready.
Bring it!
Oh, whoa! Okay, rolled out of that barely. Alright, now it's just me and you. Oh, no, there's still 2 of them. I don't know if it matters which one we do this on, as long as we do it. Sorry, wait, what was that? Plasma Discharge. Maybe later. Somersault this thing. Yeah, forget the right arm. Just go right for it. Kind of expected that to be the end of it, but okay. Gotcha now, pal. Gotcha now, pal. See ya. Yes! There's 2 of them, but I guess you have to target the original one, not the clone.
Find Murasaki.
How are you supposed to keep track of it? I don't know. Wow, we're all almost dead. That didn't go well. Hold down 1 for multi-use. Okay. MP's not looking too hot right now. We could take an ether, but we're just going to carry on.
Oh my god.
Well, there are dead people outside.
I doubt it. They were shot.
Well, you don't think that thing back there can use a gun cloud? It had tentacles. You can do a lot with a tentacle. Alright, just look at videos of like octopuses on the ocean floor being weirdo creepers. Just sneaking around doing all kinds of wacky things. Watch the video where they give them coconuts. They start using them to catch fish, to like crawl around. Oh no, not you too. hand over the boob imagery that they can't show us. Lest we forget that Cloud has been flashed by Tifa twice during the course of this game. So that she can show him her scar.
I'm okay.
We have his key card.
I think we found our guy.
What's left of him.
We need to check the inside. There might still be survivors.
Yeah.
Are we not gonna check for a pulse or something? Are we just assuming the worst? I am.
I don't see anyone.
Shit. No. Oh.
Soon, Cloud. Soon.
You okay?
Dude, you know when he gets like this, he freaks out. Okay, he knocked you into the Mako at one point. You need to...
Huh? Kate Sith?
Ah, Yuffie! And where might you be?
Back room off Mako storage. You?
Town hall still. Thought I might be able to do something from here, so I tried accessing the reactor terminal. Anyway, did you find Murasaki?
I like Kate Sith in this.
Yeah, we did.
I don't like him in the original game. I like him in this.
He... what? Then we don't have much time. We have to reach the terminal in Shinra Manor before word gets out. You've got the key card, right?
Yeah.
Good. Then slot it into the console. I'll work my magic from here. Should have that gate open before you know it.
Shinra Manor. There's a locked door in the basement of Shinra Manor.
I'll go ahead and look for the terminal. See you there.
Meet at the manor. Got it.
It's something to remember here, folks.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are we just going to go back down the mountain now? We have the key card, so the route should be a little bit more straightforward. Oh, are we going to cut to it?
You heard them. Time is of the essence. We need to find that terminal, ideally before they get back.
Yes, sir.
You stay behind and wait for them. Once they arrive, you can put that nose of yours to work. Follow our scent right to us. You gotta admit, you're the best one for the job.
I will concede you have a point.
Then let's get a move on.
Am I? Oh, are you kidding me? I am Kate Sith now! Look at me go, I'm a little fella! When in open spaces, hold LR2 to, while moving to have Kate Sith roll. What? If Kate Sith collides with an object while rolling, he will fall over and take a moment to recover, so make sure not to run into anything you want to keep if you want to keep your momentum. Oh my gosh, I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog here! This is amazing! I can't believe they went through the effort of having this. They made this. They made this for one section of the game where you can roll around like Kate's. Are you kidding me? This is one of. I'm not ready to say it's the best game ever made. It's up there though. It's one of them. Who maintains this?
Whoa.
Who maintains all this out here? Who comes out here and stocks up this vending machine? Such a strange place for such a thing. Should we go ahead and have a look at everyone's like abilities and whatnot? We have a lot of SP we can spend. I'll deal with it later. For now, let's have a sit down. Make sure everyone's health's topped off. I'm sure it is. I'm sure the game wouldn't drop us back in here with these three if they weren't ready to go. Alright then, let's go. That's my best Kate Sith. Look at us go. We just roll around. I think everyone's a little bit like Kate Sith. Look at him go! Just a rumble and a tumble. Wow. Okay, into the manor we go.
They pulled out all the stops decorating this place. Definitely seen better days, though.
Ah, what's a few cracks between friends? It's almost 50 years old.
This can't just be a fancy house.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and agree with you there. The village is practically drowning in a sea of black robes, after all.
So what if it is?
Well, it would add weight to the rumour that Hojo used to conduct experiments here.
Doubt it's just a rumor.
I'm with you. Let's go down the elevator that didn't used to be here. I mean, it was here earlier in this game, but, like, historically speaking, I don't think there's an elevator in the original game. There's not an elevator in Crisis Core. I don't know why there's an elevator here. Normally you run down a spiral staircase to the basement. Maybe they decided that was too tedious for the modern gamer. The modern gamer would rather just hit a button and spend a couple of seconds going down an elevator, but,
Yep.
have a look at this place, folks. Ooh.
Kinda creepy.
A little bit.
Huh. This a kid's clubhouse?
Oh, I think it's a bit more dangerous than that. But nay bother, I'll protect you.
Hello and welcome to Shinra Manor. Trespassers.
Is this live?
Joe.
I don't know what it is you hope to find here, but I'm afraid this facility has been abandoned for some time. Everything of value is gone, but please feel free to poke around.
Ah, it's not him, just an AI caretaker.
That said, this facility has always had a place in my heart. I must insist that you leave it in the condition in which you found it. And with that in mind, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for dropping in.
Oh, literally. Even his AI is kind of creepy. Yeah, I suppose it is kind of a loading screen situation. You're probably right.
Don't walk into the light, Barrett!
That's a lot of weight
That shithead.
onto a little head.
Gonna get it.
I mean, he's a big head. He got a big head. Let's not pretend. Mako Research Facility.
Like rats in a cage. No squeezing through those bars.
Huh? That duct, however, might just fit a cat. Sit tight, I'll have you out in a jiffy.
Well, this is amazing, and I'm on board for it. When controlling Kate Sith, press R2 while in front of an air duct to have him roll through it. This technique should make escaping the research facility much easier, as opposed to like what other techniques are available to us. Let's be real here. Okay, I was hoping we would actually end up like exploring the air ducts, but it kind of feels like we don't have any control over where he goes. This is just where we've ended up. I had no say in any of that. It looked like there were other routes. I have no idea how I might have, like, controlled them. Also, what is this thing? I don't like it, whatever it is. What have I got? I got Let's Ride. That gets me on top of a Moogle. Which damages this thing, I think, just by virtue of, like... Oh yeah, I just hit the buttons to attack. Okay. And then, what do? I can do a drop kick. That's wonderful. And then what are my other abilities that I can do? Dodge and dive, evade an attack, then use the Moogle to counter with a reckless charge. Roll a dice, resulting effect depends on which number appears. Yeah, why not?
Fancy a weekend?
There's a big crown. I don't know what it means. Fire and thunder? That's weird. Should you run out of boxes, simply step on the blinking switch and you will receive a new one in no time. What do I need the box for? When faced with a switch placed too high for Kate Sith to reach, or an object too heavy for him to move, he will have to rely on his Moogle. Press up so the Moogle can materialize and do the heavy lifting. L2 to lift and place boxes. You can throw them. Slide to charge. Okay, interesting. Giant button. Toggle into and out of left stick mode. This is all very odd. All very, very odd. So what is my objective right now? I suppose I want to get on this thing. No, that just makes the box drop. What I really want to do above all things is get to this chest. That's my #1 priority.
How's it looking?
First off, don't call me
Think you
Cat.
can get us out of here?
Nope. I'm a bit busy right now, thank you. Oh, there's a button up there. Probably need to hit the button, I guess. Probably need to hit that button as well. Okay. Let's call in our Moogle. Pick up the box. Do we need more than one to reach that switch? Is that the situation? I mean, the music here is fantastic, don't get me wrong. Okay, I can't help but notice that they are not on top of one another. Oh, do you think I should throw the box at the button instead of trying to stand on it? Is that probably the correct thing to do? Hold on, that's probably actually what the game wants. Okay, what do I need to do? Touchpad mode. Hold the top blue portion to begin aiming. Well, that was fun. That was fun and wacky, wasn't it? What do we got inside of here? Handful of numinous ashes. And a golden megaphone. Now, hold on just a minute here. I think we're still working on the last megaphone we got. I think we're probably, yeah, behind on that. Use an equipped summon ability. Can only be used... Yeah, we're never going to get around to that right now, are we? Use the Moogle to deliver a fistful of pain. Increase stagger damage bonus. Strike a staggered enemy as the proficiency bonus. Let's go. Wow! Kate Sith, Buckaroo. You don't got a lot going on here. Increase damage by Moogle. Decrease attack power. He literally has the empowerment materia, and that's about it. My bro don't even have... Let's get him Titan. That's something at least. What do you have right now? Empowerment. I just said that. Give him a healing. Give him a fire. We're just going to give him random things that no one else has. Precision defense material. Why not? You know, we're just going to give him some random nonsense. What is this? Swaps your max HP and MP values. That's... What? That is insane! First off, that's not enough HP to be getting on with, but that's a lot of MP. Can you imagine what you could get done with that kind of MP? I mean, you'd still have to get your ATB gauge filled, but you could just throw, like, heavy hitter after heavy hitter, but you'd have to be good at dodging or making sure everyone else in the party took attacks for you. That's nuts! That is actually insane. You could load up a few, like, MP up materia to get yourself some more HP at that point. Or you could load up more HP up materia to give yourself more MP. Kind of depending on the route you wanted to go with it. I don't know. Right now, we're just giving Kate Sith. We are not thinking about what we're doing. We are literally giving Kate Sith just random things. Have a warding materia. I don't care. You probably already have one. Now you have two. Deal with it. That's life. Sometimes in life, weird things happen. And you end up with just nonsensical loadouts. Alright? It's not your place to ask why. It is your place to pick this up or die. Okay. So if I want to throw this, I can just hold down on it. Oh, nope. Top portion. There's probably, you know what? The left stick is probably the easier way to do that.
Just you leave the problem solving to me, eh? You're in safe paws now.
Did we go through here already? Oh. Is that... Oh, that's where we came out. That's right. I'm not an idiot. I know what's going on. This is probably going to come in handy in a minute. This little guy. Were we supposed to fight these by ourselves, and that's why these are out here? Moogle Knuckle. Use the Moogle. Okay, so we got to get our Moogle first off. Now we can use Moogle Knuckle.
You see me fighting?
I see where we need to go over there. But, or actually, maybe this is the correct route. Well, hold on. Let's find out what this is, then. If this is like a side bit of content. It's purple, which suggests to me bonus content. Like a chest. Revival earrings are not bad. Just not exactly something we need in life. In fact, I don't think I've ever once used revival earrings. We probably... Did OBS disconnect? It just yelled at me that OBS disconnected, but apparently it's reconnecting. Is that accurate? When we were playing on Super Mega Ultimate Hard Mode, it would have been nice to have the revival earrings. I gotta wait and see whether or not the game freaks out for a second. Yeah, okay. Alright, my bad. What had happened was the OBS said it disconnected and reconnected, so that is what happened there. I like that on the live stream. It just looks like a hard cut occurred. That is not what happened, I assure you. You know what? I probably shouldn't have broken those. Probably should not have done that. Probably need those. What is up with that big thing up there, right? Like, here's the question. Can I hit that with one of these? And is it going to break and have something interesting in it? First off, we're going to switch to just this. Yep. And we got gravity out of it. Folks, that means that back here, there was stuff inside of these. I gotta go back and look. I can't leave this. I can't leave whatever's back here behind. Okay, we could have epic loot inside of these things. We're gonna have to go through the effort of smashing all of them. Fortunately, they literally got 3 containers here for us. No! 4 even, in case we somehow mess up. Get out of the way, you two. Do not get in the way of this. This is very important to me. Well, I've messed up. The game knew. The game knew what was going to happen. It anticipated it. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, Aerith. I see the disgust in your eyes. I don't need that today, okay? Look at that. We got a bottle of ether, Aerith. What are you doing for the party right now? Besides just standing around with that snide expression like you know better. At least Barrett's not, like, giving me some kind of look. In fact, Barrett's looking at you. He's ashamed of you right now, Aerith. He's ashamed of your behavior. Be better, Aerith. Be better. Look at that. High potion. Can you imagine going the rest of the game without that high potion? Yeah, no, I see that box. I see it. We're going to be in the final fight, Aerith. We're going to be in the final fight of the game, the final boss battle. And we're going to pull out that ether and that high potion. That's what's going to save us. And you're going to say, I knew it was a good idea for us to go back there and get that, but I'm going to know better. I will know better. And a mega potion. To boot. Unreal. And the bats are back now. We could probably not fight them, but at this point, why not? If I'm on the Moogle when combat begins, do I have the Moogle at the start of combat?
Sorry about this.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Because if so, that might make it worth it to just stay on the Moogle, even though it is a lot slower to move around. And I quite enjoy rolling around like this. I don't like that his knees are on some of the keys.
Error detected. Service suspended.
So near and yet so far.
Yeah, I see that little tube. And I do have a suspicion I know what we're going to need to do there. We got to find the entrance to the little tube, though. Oh? That just drops more boxes. A lot of them. Do I need to throw a box at the tube? Is that the thing? Or I thought I was going to crawl over to the tube. Only one way to find out, I suppose. The Moogle is very slow. Like, he does not move with much speed. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can throw a box at that. I don't think that's going to make it. I must be supposed to crawl over to it somehow. Then again, why is this here, if not to throw it at something? I mean, we did already throw it at something. Hop down. Give me a second. There's no buttons to push there. I am truly bafflingly perplexed. Wait a minute, I just noticed there's 2 different marks in the map. There's another one that's like way back here. What does that got to do with anything? Where's that taking me? That's just like some other thing, like miles and miles away that is unrelated to what we are currently doing. I have to assume. Am I being dumb? Is that what's happening here?
Error detected. Service suspended.
I can't run through here. It's pointing at that. We tried to throw a block at it. It didn't work. Oh, from here. Oh. Okay, hold on. No, no one tell me. I figured it out. We had the right idea, just the wrong location. Really? Still. This definitely felt like we had the right thing going here. Like we would just come up here, line up a beautiful shot. It is not going to reach. And even if it did, I don't know what it would accomplish. Because the goal is to move that out of the way, surely. I don't know what to do. Am I missing something with this? Throw box. Place box. What do I need to place the box for? When I hold down this button to throw, this can... Oh! Wait, no, I did this. Oh, that looked like it was gonna hit. Come on. Maybe I was flicking it the wrong direction. I wasn't giving it enough strength. Right? So let's try again. We do this. We pull back to get more strength. Okay. And then we throw.
Inspection complete.
Unreal. That was actually remarkably simple when you're not being boneheaded. Sorry about that, Buckaroo. Didn't mean to give you a headache.
No.
To be in my defense, you should have rolled under that. That one's not my fault. Again with the scary eyes. Why is the lighting so bad? Someone needs to have another go at this. Square, make it again. Take a second crack. See if you can do better this time. This is just scary. Whoa! What else have we got? I see my first objective here. The main thing I need to do is go break that up there. Can we get it from down here? Son of a gun. We shouldn't have even tried. Oh, we have to. We can't get up those stairs. Okay, let's try from a different angle, maybe? Okay, yeah, no, she's very much in the way right now. And she doesn't have the mental fortitude to move, I'm sorry to say. There we go, bottle of ether. Can we just walk through here? Yeah, it looks like aside from getting that bottle of ether, there's no reason to bring a block. So here we go. If we're already on the Moogle when we get into combat, will we be in... Nope, it goes away. That's unfortunate. It disappears. So you have to then get the Moogle back out. Only then can you do Moogle Knuckle. Which is actually an incredible ability.
Quite a scrap.
Playing as the cat is fun if not just a little bit confusing with his abilities. Just a tiny bit there confusing. Alright, so we do have the ability to summon a block and throw it at probably that up there. And that up there. I appreciate that they gave me little things to do with the blocks. But it's still kind of tedious, right? Even now that we got the controls down fully, the Moogle doesn't move around very quickly. Cosmonite ore is fun, but it's just a... That's the wrong button, is what I've done. I hit the button what smashes things. Just plodding around like a big old oaf. Sometimes, I mean, look, I was kind of expecting eventually we'd get something better from these. Like, as we progressed, we'd eventually get some really good loot. Kind of just seems to be your basic stuff, though, at the moment. Also, what is that sound of what sounds like something having, like, a really bad stomach ache? Is that one of these monsters?
You're gonna regret.
Is that you? The Baba Velaluma? You know what? We should have given our guy an assist. He really needs an assist. He doesn't have one. We have Jetstream, unleash a wind magic attack. That does something. Without expending MP, launches enemies towards you. That's fun. Absolutely good against bats, as it happens.
Go for the throat.
Why is my Moogle just dancing right now? What did I do to, like, declare that the thing that we're gonna do? Is it because I rolled? Is that what happens when you roll? You just abandon the Moogle and you start fighting independently? I didn't know we could do that. That makes actually maybe it better, kind of? Potentially? Giga Potion. Yep, no, that's gonna be a, that's gonna be a thing we need the Moogle for. Where are we taking it to, though, is the question. Wait, can we just open this door? To get them through?
Insufficient power.
Okay.
Generator on standby.
No, I gotcha. Throwing a box at the lever? I don't know if that's how levers work. Normally those need to be, like, turned. I guess I'm thinking of a valve.
Talk about a hard landing.
But that looks like a valve, not a lever. Also, I see what we need this box for now. It's got to cushion the blow. Why does Shinra... Wait a minute. Wait, no, I'm back with another question. Why does Shinra have ductwork that dispenses boxes throughout the facility? Why is that a thing that Shinra has? And then also... Where does it need to be? Right about here? Like, why is it controlled by giant buttons on the ground? This is not an aperture science testing facility. I need them to I need to understand their logic and reasoning here. And currently I don't. Well, you know what, Gilliam? You are absolutely correct. I had not considered that. Why not? I guess if I had such a facility, I too would want... Well, I didn't even try to aim that one. I too would want such technology. In fact, I don't know why I don't have that in my house. The ability to push a button and summon a box? I would want something more practical, though. Like, push a button... I can't see. Push a button, summon, like, an M&M or something, right? Maybe not specifically an M&M. I don't dislike M&Ms. But, you know, just something like that.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. All in a day's work.
I have a question regarding Moogles. Why is this Moogle that we drive this sort of like massive beast? But then, in real life, Moogles are these cute little furry creatures that don't look anything like that. Is that like how, like, Wendigos are in Native American like culture are emaciated men, but then in white boy Reddit culture they have like antlers and stuff and glowing red eyes? Is our Moogle that we ride around on the equivalent of white boy Reddit culture Wendigos?
You like taking
I'm
over?
coming!
I'll play as someone else for a minute, you know? See what else we got to work with here. ATB ward, conjure a ward, fills ATB charges within the ward, increase your allies, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go.
Don't give up now, you guys!
Efficiency bonus gained, love to see that.
I'd keep my distance if I...
That was quite a scrap.
That was over really quickly. That's very impressive. This is obviously what the game intended me to do with all those boxes. I didn't realize we could roll into them. It makes a lot of sense. Cool to hide a treasure back there, only accessible via rolling, but... You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do something I keep saying that we're going to do, and I am going to equip this boy with an assess materia in place of that warding, because I think this is also a warding. No, it's a level boost materia. That's fine. We'll go ahead and give him a ward. Assess. Yeah. Red 13 doesn't need that right now. We do. That's what we need in life. First off, let's figure out what these bats and these pumpkins are all about. Probably weak to air? Yep. And then weak to fire. Oh, is the pumpkin dead? No. Also air.
So it's my turn? Gotta go for it now.
She also has an efficiency bonus to achieve here.
Show me what you can do.
I don't remember how you get it. Apparently we just got a bit of a bonus.
This one's for you.
And then what are we supposed to do? Are we still trying to do the chocobo nonsense? Yeah, keep hitting him with music or whatever. Summon that chocobo. Chocobo? Not chocobo. Moogle. Okay, yeah, when you roll, you just abandon the guy. You just abandon the Moogle. Oh, I guess we got our... Did we get the proficiency bonus? We'll do Moogle Knuckle anyway. It's quite fun.
Meow, 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 meow,
Meow, meow. I like when the party members sing the victory music. It's good. How much longer am I going to have to do this?
Error detected.
How many more nonsensical little mini puzzles do I need to do with the cat?
Insufficient Mako. Administer accelerant to red generator.
You know what? I think that the game is long enough. We didn't need to pad it like this. I guess you could view this, though, as being like a... This is a dungeon. This is your basic Zelda dungeon. No one ever looked at a Zelda dungeon and said, man, I wish it wasn't padded. Except for the water temple in Ocarina of Time. But aside from that... What do I need to do? Just throw something at that generator? Is the trick to throw something in there? Or is the trick to get something into there? Or is it... Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's going to be something like this. That is not going to make it. I feel like that's going to end up being what it is, though. We got to throw something into that thing, and it'll dump it into there. So in that case, we probably have to do it as it goes by. Solo leveling is a good anime to watch. I'll look into it. Yeah, see, I think we've waited too long. We have to wait till it's coming by closer to us. Yeah, see the bottom flap open up there? We're going to try to get it as it passes here. Did not quite make it. Did not quite make it at all. Nowhere near making it, in fact. What is solo leveling about? Yeah, we cannot make that toss. Maybe we should hit it as it's coming by. Did it go in? I think it might have gone in. Yeah!
Levels increasing. Additional accelerants required
Oh.
to meet operational standard.
Probably 2, because that's how many were up here when we got here. go. Is it going faster or is that my imagination?
Sufficient Mako levels confirmed.
Thought we might have to do it
Generator
again.
online. Lockdown protocol disengaged.
Weak guy becomes strong via hard work. That sounds inspirational. I wouldn't mind watching something a little bit inspirational. Is there a video game element to it? Because it sounds like with a title like that there would be. Fire magic over a wide area. Okay, well that was done really quick. These little bats and things, it make it hard to really get into the flow of combat with this guy. Because it's over so quickly. I'm gonna look it up. Where's the correct mouse to use for this? Solo leveling. Oh, it's new. Does it by chance have an English dub? Apparently, yes, according to Crunchyroll. Okay. I've said this before. I don't read shows. I've watched a couple of subbed animes before, and you know, if it's really, really, really good, I'll make an exception. But generally, I don't want to. I find it's going to sound dumb, but I find reading distracting from visuals. I hate going over and having a movie night at someone's house where like the dubs are on, or the subs are on, I should say, because that's all I'm going to end up looking at the whole time. Because I'm just going to end up reading the whole movie instead of watching it, just because of the way my brain works, and I don't care for it.
I'll take care of them. That's it. Get him. Don't give up now, you guys.
Master the ATB ward ability.
Just taking over.
Guess it's my turn. Stay down.
I wonder if we also have something we're trying to master on this fella here. What have we got? We got Smackdown, so no, probably not.
You gon' feel this.
I guess we should have waited till we were close to someone to do that. Probably would have worked out better for us. In fact, we're not even going to attack that guy. Does this work on guys that are flying?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Ford.
Yes, effectively as well.
Don't look now, but it's about to get big. One shot at a time. Once we catch you sleeping, ain't no limits we can't break. Don't stop till it's done.
Sure.
Hold on, I just realized we could use this opportunity to go ahead and cure... Wait, do we not have the ability to cure everyone and go... Oh, we do. Hold on, we got prayer. Somewhere. Don't we have prayer? Where's prayer? Why don't we have prayer? It's not a spell. I mean, sure, we just cast prayer.
Keep it up.
I'm just confused.
So bad.
Hold on, I gotta take a look at Aerith's loadout here real quick, because I'm desperately confused. Ooh, there's a Korean dub! So I can watch the Japanese anime in Korean if I wanted to. Could be fun. You never know. Could be a different experience. What have you got? Why? Okay, hold on. Ceremonial staff. Let's get rid of that thing, because it has so few slots for adding in materia. Let's switch back to maybe Wizard Rod. I mean, it seems worse than the ceremonial staff, but in terms of attack and magic attack, but it holds so much more materia. And that should get us prayer back. Yeah, magnify on healing. These are the things we want to see. These are the things she needs to have. Barrett! What is the... Go back to this one for a bit, buddy. Go back to this one and try to finish it up, okay? What are you lacking on here? Finish off an enemy. Okay, we can do that. We'll keep an eye out for that here. Also... sure, we'll do that. What else have you got? You've got revival. We're gonna give you we need to get more healing materia. I don't want to swap one around. You know what? He's not in the party right now. Red 13's not here, so that's fine. And what is this? Magic efficiency. Reduce the MP cost of the linked materia type. I don't know. I'm so accustomed to him having a lightning attack that just seems like the right thing to give him there. Do we have anything that allows him to like absorb attacks What is warding? Grants resistance to link material. No, we don't need that. I didn't even read what that did earlier when I equipped it on our other guy. He's already got an HP up. He's got 2 of them for some reason. In that case, how about... no. Auto unique ability. Allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled during the battle. Maybe that could be useful. You know what? Hold on. Is this ATB staggering? We're going to move a couple of these around. So the 2 HP ups are next to each other, and I kind of know where to look for them. ATB stagger materia. Is that maxed out? Close to being. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. There we go. Carry on. There's nothing wacky you could possibly want me to do in this room.
Power. Generator on standby.
I take it back. I underestimated the game.
Sounds about right.
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode, enabling duct access. Please commence on-site inspection.
I would prefer not to.
According to this, that generator's somewhere upstairs. Well, nothing else for it. Back into the air ducts I go.
Sure you'll be okay?
Positive. I'll be in and out before you know it. Don't have too much fun without me.
I'm not so confident for whatever reason. The way that was set up, the fact that there's a place here for us to buy presumably potions, and whatever that was, a garm-bangle? Not the garm-bangle! A bangle proudly made with the pelt of a fearsome fiend who commanded all the packs of hell. Available for purchase in the Nebel region. That's an interesting thing to have. That, you know what, we should probably have a look at everyone's accessories, make sure they have the most efficient sort of rings and whatnots for them. Although I'm about to have to go get some beverage, because I'm getting thirsty. And I drank through all of my drink earlier.
Yep.
Up we go. Hello? Is this a thing I need to engage with in some way? Can I engage with this in some way?
Cycling duct.
You can now pass through the blue duct. What, those there? I don't think so. What are you talking about? Oh, right there, I guess. Okay, so I'm up top with some bats. Kitty wallop them. There we go. That's how we do it. Yeah, give him the old kitty wallop.
I'm not just a fortune teller.
No, you're not. You're also a misfortune deliverer. That was dumb. Please pretend I didn't say that. Gilliam, disregard what I just said. Strike it from the record. Please strike it from the record. Thank you. Ooh. Looks like I'm not going to be able to roll into these. Take it back. I absolutely can. But am I supposed to be rolling into these, or am I supposed to be throwing them at things? Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it looks like we got all the loot. Okay. Those I'm probably supposed to throw at something. No, not everything. Don't delete everything. Whoa, easy does it. Do you think I'm supposed to throw a block down there and then change the type of vent I can get through? From, like, blue to a different color? That blue says up. So if I go in there, will I go up higher? Hold on just a second. Gotta get that bottle of high ether. Just out of curiosity, let's see what happens if we do change. Oh, well, I mean, first off, look at that over there. Okay, good. Deleting canceled. I was concerned. Okay, no, we can't hit that. But we can probably take a step, like, back or so.
Cycling duct.
Red ducts. We don't have any of those. From the looks of things around here. We just have the blue ones. So I probably shouldn't have done that. I was just curious to see what would happen. Now we know. How many colors are there at the moment? Should just go back to blue. Yeah. All right.
Cycling duct.
So this should take us up higher. The other one should take us back down. So here we are, all the way up at the... No, not all the way up at the top. It does still go higher than this.
Fancy the wee workout.
What is this thing? The Agitator? Sorry, what? Autonomous experimental devices built by Shinra's R&D division to gauge the capability of other artificial creations and test subjects. They are equipped to handle any incoming assault. Yeah, I can tell that they're pretty sturdy little guys.
I'll lock your block off. Try to warn you. Brace yourself.
You know what? We probably should have assessed them. That would have been the more sensible thing to do. Weak to air? Lightning! Inflicting enough damage will pressure them. Pressuring them with physical damage will render physical attacks ineffective, while pressuring them with magic damage will render magic attacks ineffective. So we gotta kind of just hit them with both. Like a mix of the two.
Make it count now!
And then hit them maybe with thunder, which we don't have, but we should have something like... Okay, alright. Wind, ice, fire. We got nothing thunder related, which is great. Moogle knuckle the darn thing then, I guess.
Sure. You're gonna love this one! You ready to rub it in?
You got anything that does like a ton of damage? That. Increases stagger damage. Well, it is staggered.
Fury!
That got us some 200% stagger damage. Are you kidding me? I mean, if we could do that again.
Try to warn you. Almost put your foot in it out. You see me?
Unbelievable. Perfect, flawless attack. Okay. So we're all the way up here now. We can still throw down there and change it to red, but there's no... Oh, there are red vents here. And they go up, but the blue vents go up too. Okay, we cannot go up these stairs. Do you want me to delete it again? If so, say yes, else say no. Else say no. This is probably the wrong thing to do here. Probably needed to go up the red ducts. Oh no, we made the right call. Attack Matek. Hold on, we gotta see what that one does, because the last one like that we picked up was insane. No! Stop the deletion! AI is getting out of control. The Gilliam AI is broken. Okay, swap your attack power and magic attack values. Hold on, wait. Hold on, is that right? Attack power and magic attack power values. That one's not quite as crazy. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Stop! 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 Oh, we're about to have everything deleted. If I equipped this to Cloud... Yeah. I mean, it depends, I guess, on, you know what? We have some weapons that have really cool buffs or effects, but they favor magic versus regular attack, and vice versa, which might influence my choice of them. But with this ability, we could pick one that heavily favors magic attacks, and then just swap them, and have, you know, the weapon with the abilities I want. Actually, you know what? I'm sold. I'm on board with that one. Not right now. Not right now, but later. Later we'll have to look more into that, because that's actually kind of sick. I think we're done up here? Yeah, we got everything interesting here. Also, this facility underneath Shinra Manon was never that big. Oh no, the The AI is now like asking, okay, you know what, let's see. Hi, my name is Howdy Folk. Can you write my essay for me? This is how people use AI, right? That's all I know. Can you write my finals essay? Can you take a math class for me, Gilliam AI?
Sampling duct.
Okay, we're in a new environment. We got some kind of bizarre message. Don't grab that. Oh, high voltage. I thought it looked like a dinosaur eating someone. I have no explanation for what I was seeing. Leave me alone. I mean, weak to thunder, but like, how do you feel about fire? It sounds like you don't like it based on that. Based on the fact that you are now staggered. Immune, huh? Well, I mean, what if I hit you... What does this do? Temporarily increases attack power. What if I hit you with fire again? What then?
Off to the old junkyard.
Oh! Oh, we just died. No, I can't do you... I can't do for you any task for anything. What is the purpose of your AI? For what reason were you constructed? Can you beat a level for me in a video game? That's... You know what? When we get to a point where we have AI and we can just say, I'm stuck, defeat this boss, and then just sit back, is it like, does a basically tool-assisted speedrun for you? That's when society is doomed. Let's ride.
This one's a short.
42. Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
It's a fury. Brace yourself. This one's a bit rotten now. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, we're gonna die. Our Moogle's dead. We're nearly dead. We're gonna have to take a mega potion just to stay alive.
Make it count now.
If we could just get down to like one of them, we'd be getting somewhere. Well, there he goes again.
Now they're for it.
I'm trying to like keep track of where they are. But there's two of them. Oh, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Don't die. We've got a Giga Potion. Take it.
I fear my liver. I feel like a new cat. Oh, right. All together now. You're gonna love this.
There's no point in summoning the Moogle. It can't survive out here. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Bless his soul. He's still going.
Things are clearing up now. Go for the throat.
What is our limit break? Magic Mog Box. Use the Moogle to lob a box of tricks at an enemy and find out what's inside. Yeah, do that.
Now that's a wee stroke of luck.
It looks like explosions are what's inside today. Come on, big guy. What you got? Come and get me. I'm ready for you. Flame Injunction, huh? Okay, I'm not actually sure if I'm ready for that necessarily. Oh, I have cure. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just been on that screen that entire time. Could have been casting that at any point. It didn't have to be drinking potions. You know what? If we dodge, we could throw out some distance attacks. We could get it staggered. And then me and the Moogle together could do Moogle Knuckle. Let's see if we can just like hit it now with a bit of fire and be done with this. Just about. Oh. According to the web, Gilliam AI is subbed to Howdy Folks LP for 11 months and 29 days. You're coming up on a year. That's pretty exciting stuff. What are you going to do to celebrate the anniversary? Before we just grab that box and carry it up here, let's see if that's what we need to do.
Elevator in service. Commence transfer of cargo onto loading bay to proceed.
Right then. A few boxes ought to do the trick. Now, let's see.
Well, there's already a box up here. Hold on, do what now? Right there. Toss a box right there. Come here. Can we pick this one up? Is this one of the ones we can pick up? Oh, I keep thinking I release to throw, but I don't. Did that make it? Oh, it came down a little bit.
Insufficient weight for elevator operation.
No, I get it. I get it.
Cargo required.
Thank you, by the way, for the GG's, Gilliam AI. I don't want to break the previously tossed box is the only problem. I don't even know if that's a thing I could do. But I imagine doing so would have detrimental effects. Almost there. Please just be 3 times the charm.
Insufficient for operation. Additional cargo required.
Did that not do it? I think I wouldn't mind this so much if it wasn't so tedious. I don't hate like doing dungeons and puzzles and things, but this is just a bit of a pain, isn't it? Waddling around, picking up boxes.
Sufficient cargo weight confirmed. Commence transfer of cargo from loading bay to proceed.
All that to go 3 feet, man. Couldn't the Moogle have just tossed me up here? Surely. Weight-sensitive elevator. There's a joke in that somewhere. There's a joke to be found in the phrase weight-sensitive elevator. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to make it.
There. Got it! Huh? Hey?
Hey?
What now?
Boss fight, obviously. Solo boss fight. Oh, good, with the fish monster person. A winged... Oh!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Oh, this is... Oh, it's yin and yang. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm seeing the perfect balance in life. I was blocking, but I guess I wasn't, like, in the proper stance yet. Tell me about yourself. An artificial abomination that combines 2 opposing elements into a single body. When Yin is happy, Yang is filled with disappointment. When Yang is angry, Yin cannot help but laugh. Becomes pressured when either head is incapacitated, but remaining head will go berserk. Weak to fire. Good, I've got fire attacks. What I lack is the ether necessary to do anything super useful with them. Okay, you know what? I'm learning I need to stop attacking and start blocking way sooner than I have been. See, I want to get those perfect times. I've basically determined that we're going to die here, right?
Getting warmer!
So I might as well spend this opportunity trying to like perfect my dodge timing, I'm not doing good. Those are the 3 options. That's true, Gilliam. Maybe lower a tier, and then you can get a sub to Howdy Folks LP and Howdy Folks MC. Not that we have that on Howdy Folks MC yet. Actually, how are we doing there? I think in order to get, like, supporter tiers on Howdy Folks MC, you need to... Let me get in here. Let me have a look at the dashboard. We have to hit 500 subs. We're at 367, so I imagine we'll get there pretty quick. And then we need 3,000 watch hours over the last year, and we're at just over half that, 1,653. So I imagine sometime in May we'll probably be there. I'm thinking that once we launch the sequel to Tekkit 2 in April, it's going to rocket that channel. Hopefully. I need to go get... the back of my throat is starting to feel dry. I'd like to go get something to drink. But for now, we're going to keep focused on this. Hold on. Let's correct a couple of things from this last encounter. First things first. Let's go ahead and have an ether. There we go. So we're ready for our fire attacks. Can we skip this? Okay, and now we know that we want to stay away from this thing. Oh boy, okay, it throws potions when you stay away from it. Maybe we don't want to do that. Bro! Okay, I guess you can't just dodge out of the way of that. Ha Okay. Let's ride. I don't know. That seemed like the better move. Yin awakens.
Scratch your eyes out. Ow.
Keep it up. Keep it up, little Moogle. The little Moogle can do attacks while I run away and try to survive.
Still got some fight left.
Keep it up, little Moogle. You're doing great work.
I feel like a new cat. Whoopsie!
Oh, goodness. Do I have anything that would let me, like... That's the way to go! Let's go!
Let's consult the dice.
That's not what I meant to do there. That's not at all what I meant to do there. And also now my Moogle is gone. Also, what is...
You ready to rub it in?
I mean, I'm not upset. I'm just confused.
This one's a showstopper.
Get out of the way. Yang is awakened. Yin is awakened. They can't decide what's going on. Get out of here. Sometimes it'll just attack the Moogle and leave me alone, which I needed to do. Am I going to be able to get to the dodge and dive quick enough?
That game key.
Not really. Okay, I would love to resummon the Moogle, but I think that what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to, like, heal.
And now, just with a doctor order.
And then we could do our limit break. No, we can't because we have to have the Moogle for it! Gosh darn it!
That game key.
This fight's tough as nails. It doesn't help that I've not actually played with this character enough. Get the Moogle. Do the magic mod box or whatever.
Here's what you won.
No! Thank heavens! Hang in there, little Moogle!
All together now!
Roll out of the way. Stagger the darn thing. While it is staggered, Moogle Knuckles to increase damage. And then punch it. Punch it as hard as you can. And then do it again. Please kill it. Yes! Whew! Did not want to restart that fight.
Never again.
I feel exactly that way, buddy.
Ah, all the better for a wee lie down. So then, onwards and upwards?
Good gosh, you better give me someplace to have a sit down and a break after that. Need to regen my health, regen my MP. Oh. Do it again? Oh, I don't know about that. Oof, Gilliam, that's your choice to make, brother. I can't make that decision for you. I keep saying I need to go get more beverage, and I'm about to. I want to see if we get to another swapping point where we go back to the other party. It's gonna take me, like, not even a full 3 minutes.
Elevator operations suspended for safety inspection. Please wait.
Huh? I'm sorry, are you giving me, like, a mini-game here right now? Yeah, that's gonna miss. We gotta aim sort of ahead. So that should hit the next one. That was my intention, was that it would hit the next one, and that did not work. So if I do that again... Oh gosh, it didn't even reach. That's gonna be too late. There we go! Oh, but we couldn't collect it. Not too bad. Couple of potions. This is odd. This is very odd. 5 manifestation of the planet's fortunes. I don't know. Can I come back and do this again later, or is this one of those things where you're just like, you got one shot at it, Buckaroo, you better get as much as you can out of it? There's actually, it's actually counting how many of them I've broken. Like, there's going to be a high score in this or something. It's going to come back and be like, oh, Sephiroth, when he went through here, he broke at least 14 of them. Hojo's got the absolute world record. Hojo can't throw a crate. Let's not pretend. I'm not even hitting some of these.
Complete. Resuming operation.
What was that? I just want to go up an elevator. Okay. So whatever's on the other side of this door is going to be something to contend with, right? They're giving us ether, mega potions, a phoenix down. Whatever's on the other side of this door is going to be a hassle and a half. Yeah, no, I know. I need the Moogle. I know, I'm a fool. Give me the Moogle. Thank you. Actually, where do I need to take this? Actually, hold on. Do I need the Moogle? What am I doing? I want to get to that chest up there. Why am I moving this thing around? Oh, I guess to get it right there. Why are there so many of them, though? Why could I move, like, 14 of them? It's like 5 of them. Yeah. 14 was always meant to be an exaggeration. I can't even get it out of this little area. So why even be able to move it at all? Oh, maybe I'm just trying to get out of the way of that ladder. That would make sense. Okay. So we don't really need to move that one at all. But we did. Yeah, okay. Move this one into its place. Can we go up the ladder on the Moogle? No. Moogles cannot climb. It is known. That's why they have wings, so they can fly. Except for Mog the Moogle, who couldn't fly. He had to eat a whole lot, and then he could fly. Okay, well, we just used the Force. Nothing weird there. Open the door.
Ah, for crying out loud! What is it this time?
You'll require the password to proceed.
Huh?
You again!
Now, no need for violence. I come in peace, and to abet your escape as well.
Huh. Like hell you do!
Really, it's true. You're far more resilient than anticipated. And I concluded that, rather than allow you to run amok any longer, I ought to help you see yourselves out peacefully. The password is comprised of 4 two-digit numbers. I wrote them down in this very room, but where? Well then, no time to waste.
Are you referring to Hojo as a bot? I think he's more so like an AI who just keeps an eye on the place. For whatever reason. Alright. I'm gonna go get more beverage. I've been talking about it for a while. I will be back. Someone time me. I'm gonna say 3 minutes. Where's my be right back button? Beer, is it this one? Let's see what happens. Okay, Did that all work? I have it all automated to like mute and unmute my mic, and then also fade in and out. Did it work? Oh yeah, Gilliam. I forgot. Yeah, Gilliam is an advanced AI now, who is like deleting chat and things, which is pretty impressive. Actually, Gilliam, weren't you a mod at one point on the Howdy Folks LP channel? I'm pretty sure I modded you. You should probably be a mod here too, now that I think about it. I trust you. You're a wise man. 235. See, I'm a quick boy. Alright, Gilliam. You're a mod again. Congratulations. You're now a standard moderator. So if anyone comes in here and starts like throwing around racial slurs, you know what to do. Which has only happened one time, which is impressive. You know, in a decade of streaming. To only have one person come in and start flinging horrible racist insults at everyone in the chat. Like, just the one time. That's pretty impressive. Good on us, honestly. Is Hojo the AI sleeping? Okay, so we gotta put in a password. That means we have to figure out what the password is. Is it gonna be hidden around this room is the question. Well, there's 5 of these, 2 of those crates, 3 barrels, and 1 pile of stuff. That's probably not the password though, is it? Is there any kind of clue in the quests? Story. Find the password written down somewhere in this room. No, good, Gilliam. Please do not abuse your power. That would be awful. So it's probably not going to be out here. Is it going to be, gosh darn it, tucked away behind one of these things or on one of these things? Is that what this is going to end up being? Because I don't have the patience for that. We'll pull it out to the middle of the room. And we'll give it a good look over here. Oh, look, right there. 3-6. I like that we went right to it, though. 361059. Is that the whole thing? Oh, are you kidding me? 36105997. I need to write that down somewhere. I'm gonna put that in the chat real quick, y'all. 36105997. Is that right? Now don't leave a bunch of comments rapidly that would push that out of view, because that would be annoying. Wait, hold on. Wait. There's only 4 digits. Are you kidding me? Wait. 36105997. Am I supposed to do math of some way? Should I, like, divide that? Should I just use the beginning or the end of it? It's 4 digits. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. 3... No. Calm down. I'm not done yet. Search for the correct one. How do I change? Oh, this is annoying. No, hold on. 3. Oh, they go. Okay, I see now. So it's actually 36 10 59 97. 36. In case you can't figure it out, I have to actually rotate this to go up and down with it, and it's not as precise as you would like it to be. 59. $97.
Better late than never, I suppose.
What is awaiting us? This is a boss room.
Oh, how forgetful of me. This area is off limits to any unauthorized personnel. It's where I've been keeping a rather unruly failure. And so, I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of it. Try not to die.
Can AI sleep? Yeah, I mean, every so often you need to, like, shut down the AI and leave it off overnight before you reboot it. Okay, yeah, I see what kind of fight this is going to end up being.
I'm coming! It's your turn.
Bring it home.
I'm here for you guys.
Alright, let's figure out what this guy is all about. The result of a failed experiment aimed at creating a life form capable of shapeshifting, it alters its body composition based on enemy attacks, but doing so causes the creature to gradually break down from the inside. I'm good. I'm okay. Inflicting enough physical damage will make it resistant to physical attacks, while magic damage will make it resistant to magic attacks. Forcing it to switch resistances multiple times will pressure it. Physical damage will dispel Reflect, while magic damages will dispel Shield. Okay, it's not particularly weak to anything. At least it doesn't look like we have to play as Mr. Catman to do this.
I got something just for you.
Go on!
Do I have anything here that'll suddenly... No. Okay. I guess just cast Steel Skin then. I was kind of hoping I had something that would dodge, like, in that moment.
Lend me your strength.
Has it, like... So do we need to switch to magic attacks now?
That thunder I hear?
It looked like, yeah. It metamorphosed, but I don't know if it metamorphosed in the way that I wanted it to necessarily. Oh, yeah, do that.
Enough of that.
You know what? Let's see what happens if we attack it with a spell really quickly. Never mind. What about you?
Didn't make a dent.
I think we might have reached... I think, if I had to guess...
I'll fight tooth and claw for you! Oh, whoops! This one's it! Playtime's over!
Get him!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Here goes. I don't think that did much.
It just metamorphosed. I don't know which color is magic and which one is physical. So I have no idea which one it's currently weak to. It looks like I'm not dealing a whole lot of damage there. So if I hit it with regular old thunder, does that deal a lot of damage?
This is gonna sting!
Kind of looks like it.
Want some more? That not again.
Okay, so it's metamorphosing. Now it wants us to hit it with physical attacks, right? And it's pressured as well. What do we got that we can do that's going to, like, further pressure it?
You good?
Your service.
Coming down. Didn't make a dent. I'm counting on you.
I think I understand what I'm doing.
Sup now?
When it's blue, you want to hit it with magic, and when it turns red, you want to hit it with physical attacks.
I'm up for anything.
It's about to be staggered.
Suck on this. Want some more? I think you all are. Time for a serious ass whooping.
Use staggered foes to increase potency and extend. Yeah, you two do that. Meanwhile, you get on your Moogle and hit it with the Moogle Knuckle, which will increase potency of the stagger to 200%. Barret is about to die. Kiraga, everyone please.
One moment.
Oh, he's still about to die. We can cast just regular Cura directly on him. There we go.
Let him have it.
About damn time.
Oh, darn it. Okay, Aerith, please summon that again, because I was really enjoying having that. ATB ward.
Don't give up now, you guys.
Sorry, I know that I'm basically ignoring chat right now. It doesn't appear to be in any of its, like, focused forms at the moment. It's kind of like a mix of its two selves, so... Do we still have Steel Skin equipped? I don't know.
Kiss my ass.
Metamorph, here we go. Uh-oh. No, I don't like going to a cutscene. No, it's not dead yet. It's not done yet. Hello, it's not done yet. It's still mad about existing.
It's in pain.
This isn't it, eh?
I swear, when I get my hands on Ojo.
Rama, huh? Shiva or Titan? Titan could be fun.
Let's spice things up, eh?
Did it ever get hit by a boulder? Did it happen? Boulder hit. That takes a long time, doesn't it? Do it again, though. That was satisfying to watch. Boulder hurl at the arm. That's the decision we've made.
Always did like a job.
Do it over there.
Check out this shit right here. Pouring it on.
I wonder if I'm supposed to be attacking the arm with magic. Probably.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Hard to say whether or not I've had any effect on it. Let's try the tentacle.
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell.
Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm going to temporarily switch to Aerith in an attempt to prevent that from happening, that exact thing. We do have Rays, so we can get him back up. So it's physical attacks to the tentacle. For some reason, I would expect physical attacks to the arm, magic attacks to the tentacle. I don't know why. Please throw that at the tentacle, sir. Or whatever you're about to do. Smash the tentacle.
A 5-star performance!
Should we do like a dodge and dive?
You couldn't warn me! Come on, you're gonna love your turn now!
You've got this.
Alright! Watch and learn! Want some more?
You know what? Hold on. I don't want to restart this fight. I'm very focused.
Special delivery!
Is the situation now that... Okay, maybe I was wrong. And maybe it's just immune right now to physical attacks. Maybe it does alternate. Where's an ether? Kate Sith can go ahead and test this right now. With a basic fire attack to the tentacle. Did not seem to hurt it at all.
Leave it to me!
Kind of looks like the whole thing, though, needs to be hit with some magic.
Here goes.
What do you have in terms of... What does this do? You know what? It gives us a second.
Oh yeah!
It's our time to shine!
I didn't actually see whether or not our fire attack did anything. Let's hit the actual guy himself. Everyone needs ether right now. Everyone's doing really bad on ether. Do we have a missed ether? No.
Careful now, break a leg!
I'll take care of it. Can you take over for me?
Need my help, do you? Time to fry!
So those attacks she's immune to.
Follow my lead!
Yeah, he's currently immune to all of our physical attacks, but if we hit it with thunder, it looks like that does a little bit of damage, but not a lot.
That thunder I hear?
Might be our best bet for right now.
I'm coming. You okay?
It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Come on. Just defeat it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't understand half of that fight. I couldn't really tell which thing it was resistant to at any given moment.
Dispatching that fiend. Thanks to you, the manor is a little more neat and tidy. All well-earned praise aside, since that meddlesome test subject is finally out of my hair, I have no further reason to remain here. It's been nothing if not entertaining. Until we meet again, exterminators.
He's used us like tools. This facility is absurdly massive compared to what you're used to.
I'm ramming my fist right through his face.
That's better than alternative locations.
Agreed.
We best get going. The terminal's waiting.
Actually, the terminal is disabled and the door is just open, so... Easy does it there, Buckaroo. You're referring to the terminal we're here for. That's right, this entire time in Shinra Manor, we came here just to go access a terminal and find something. I have Hojo, though, Gilliam, is a funny thing to state in a live stream. Like, you've just got him tied up in a bunker or something. Hello, my name is Gilliam, and welcome to my torture bunker. Here today we've got Hojo of the Shinra Corporation. Oh, hey guys! Good to see y'all!
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
I am the cat.
Hey there.
What's up with the locked door in this room, fellas?
So, find that terminal?
Let's just say we got a little sidetracked.
Well, we can but try again. No sense stewing on past mistakes.
Right.
Now that everyone is reunited, the search for the terminal can continue. Kate Sith is dead. Set on finding it, but that leaves one empty spot in your party. More threats may be lurking within, so choose your comrades wisely. Alright. What do we think this is, though? Oh. It's that simple? We just walk in? We weren't even prompted. You're just letting this happen?
Pardon me?
Was this the direction we were supposed to go anyway? Or did they literally just make it this... Okay.
Decor's a bit grim, no?
No. You'll have to say that a little bit louder, Buckaroo. And he's here. We're just right into it. I thought there would be a little bit more build-up, a little bit more of a reveal.
Doesn't matter. Who are you?
Why do you have a vending machine in your room?
Vincent Valentine. I'm... security. Why are you here? Be brief.
Your terminal.
What, Dirge of Cerberus? I've not played that one yet. I'd love to, though. I kept waiting for them to do a remaster. And I'd hope we get one soon. They did like how they did Crisis Core right between Remake and Rebirth. I would love to get a remake of Dirge of Cerberus.
There.
Oh.
My first time playing through the original game, I didn't find Vincent. He's optional. So when I went to watch, what is it called?
Authorization at least.
The movie.
Oh, great.
What's it called? Advent Children. When I went and played Advent Children,
Though you're clearly not Murasaki.
I had no idea who he was.
It's a bit of a long story, and we'd love to tell you all about it, but there's something we really need to look up first. Can't go letting our foe win the information war, eh?
Your foe? And who might that be?
We have to be careful about what we say here. Shinra is our foe. Wutai is not. Sephiroth is our foe. If he is security, who is he defending against? And what does he know? Does he care about Wutai? That guy was presumably killed by Wutai. We're gonna go with Sephiroth.
A man who many people, myself included, once called a hero. Sephiroth. He's insane, and he's after something so powerful, it could destroy the planet, unless we stop him.
I see.
Guns away, that's a good sign.
Then I've one more sin to atone for. The room is unlocked. Use it as you see fit, Mr. Murasaki.
Don't mind if we do, I guess.
That's it then. That's odd. Obviously, in the original game, he joins you as an optional party member. I already knew going into this one he would not be joining the party, or he wouldn't be playable. I don't know if he's kind of like how Sid is in the game, barely. Yeah, kind of like how Sid shows up and gives us airplane rides around, but he's not really in the party. We have to wait till the next game for that. Suppose it's the same situation here. Can we talk to him again? Fair enough. Touch nothing but the terminal. Okay. It is very comedic how you can barely hear him, and I appreciate that they didn't give him like an oddly booming voice. Here we are. This is what we're used to down here. Very special place. Cloud's better have like a brain freak out when he sees these two like test tubes. He better start remembering things he ought not be remembering. Or rather, should be remembering. Ought be remembering.
Oi, my boy. Still got that keycard? Gonna need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon?
What do you want me to do? Come on, Cloud. This make you think of anything? Wow, that was incredible timing. Uh-oh. Cloud? Oh. I can only have him go forward.
Cloud? Hey, Cloud? What's wrong?
I'm just holding down the forward button. What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find?
Cloud! Let's get out of here. Oh no!
Keep it together, Buckaroo.
I don't recall giving you permission to go in there.
How'd you know?
It was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any. Ah!
I didn't want to fight Vincent.
Don't hurt me! Please! I can explain!
Drop him.
Why should I? He's trespassing, like you.
Save it. I've had a pretty shit day.
What a coincidence. So have I.
I mean, you've been doing nothing but sleeping, so like, I mean, I don't... How do you figure? So remember, whatever he does in this boss fight, they'd better give us access to when we play as him in the next game. Is this a Dirge of Cerberus thing?
You damn freak!
I like that we just go right to shooting. Okay. My man can dodge bullets, though. Who's in the party? Cade Sith, Barrett, and Cloud? It's the most cursed party imaginable. Leave me alone. Who am I right now? Why am I Cade Sith? That explains a couple of things, first off. Oh, wait. Do I still not have my ability to, like, dodge out of the way of things incoming? Darn it. Trying to block there.
Let's do this.
Come on. Come on, big boy. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna shoot you.
Come on!
Oh no!
I got this.
The most cursed party is having a really bad time at this. Ah! Yeah, do regen. Why not? That's fun.
Here we go.
Not much you can really do to block that, I suppose. Well, things aren't looking too good for the party today. Things aren't looking too good at all. Sometimes in these fights, I just decide, you know what? We're gonna lose, and that's okay. Might as well be prepared for the restart of the battle. Nah, we're not gonna give up though. We're gonna keep trying our best. We'll see how far we can get. Maybe along the way we'll learn a couple of useful things.
Let him have
Hang back.
We have to look for an opening!
Wait till he stops moving. Not looking good.
Yeah, no, Cloud, I can tell that. He's got inner turmoil. Look at him. We should actually feel a great deal of sympathy for the poor guy. No, get out of the way of that. Don't be in front of bestial flair.
Ain't dead yet. All right. That's it.
You know what? We should probably assess him when we have a second. Who has assess? Barrett, you don't have assess, do you? No, but you got point blank. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
This guy's a real pain in the ass.
Keep that guard up, eh?
Okay, let's figure out what we're actually fighting. Okay. An enigmatic man who sleeps in a coffin. Shrouded in mystery aside from his alleged profession of security guard, he is transformed into a creature of chaos in an effort to ward off intruders. Inflicting enough damage will pressure him, making him flinch during inner turmoil or chaotic consumption will make him easier to pressure until he recovers. Alright. He's got a weakness to fire. Okay, that's good to know. We should probably put, like, flames on Cloud's sword then, surely. For right now, though, let's just do Cloud's limit break. That did, like, basically nothing. That's upsetting.
Time to burn. Let's do this.
Oh, boys. Okay. Alright, hang in there. Make him flinch! Make him flinch! He's having inner turmoil!
Of all the times.
Mist Mega Potion, please. Just something to keep me alive. I think Cloud's about to be dead again. Definitely kept him alive just then.
Here it comes! Sorry.
They're in, you mind?
Fight through it.
Kiss my ass!
No holding back. No escape. It's on now. Do it! With me, shall we?
Oh, darn it.
Gotta be careful.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, we stood right in the way of that.
Shit.
Yeah, no, I feel that same way, Cloud. I feel that same way right now, buddy. What do we got? What does this do? Split the ATB gauges? I say no. Just take a Mega Potion.
Let's try that again.
They just don't do enough healing, do they?
Gotta be careful. All right. Do it! You're up.
At your service!
If we can just get out of this mode that we're currently stuck in.
Don't just take it.
Not looking good.
Oh gosh! We're actually ready to do our limit break again if we wanted to.
Well, let's switch it up.
Why now?
You're as good as dead.
Stay down, asshole. Special delivery.
Finally!
You know you can do it.
Fluffy, come
Raises their limit gauge, A to B segments, raises their limit levels. So they've both got basically the same thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Got this. Hold on to your peckers.
We're getting somewhere. I thought for sure we'd already have restarted the fight by now, but we're getting somewhere. To the next phase from the looks of things. We got big claws now. Any updates on what we need to be on the lookout for? Not really. Other than just not dying, I guess. Oh, good. Cloud has been taken.
Come on.
Or at least it looked like that's what happened. Oh! Oh! Oh, heavens! Oh, good sweet heavens! Giga potion to Cloud before he dies.
Leave it to me. Your turn now.
My turn. No holding back.
I tried so hard to hold down block just then. Get up and hold down block.
With me.
We're going down. Okay, that's fine.
Fight's not over yet.
The music is insane right now. Get him back.
We still got a job to do. I know.
All right.
What am I meant to be doing?
Time for the frying pan.
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! We gotta get Kate Sith back. Kate Sith has an attack ready to go. So as ridiculous as it seems, instead of healing right now, we are going to go ahead and toss a Phoenix down.
Be careful. Let's switch it up.
We got a couple of options here. We got the Mega Magic Mog Box. Use the Mog Box to lob an enormous box of tricks. Yeah, let's do that. Is that a big box? That was a pretty big box. Okay, in desperation now, we're going to go grab a Mist Mega Potion. Just so everyone gets a little bit of health. And I have a second to think about what we're going to do next. Kate Sith is down again.
Want some more?
Is that thing coming towards me right now? Gosh, that's what I wanted to do to avoid. How is the Moogle still up and going? That's odd. Come back up.
Let's turn this around.
Kate Sith, no!
I can fix this.
No, we can't. We literally cannot. I was blocking. I was blocking.
Gotta be careful.
What is the first battle in this series? What does that mean? What is that even referring to? Like the start of this dungeon? Yeah, okay, that's a great place to resume from. Okay. I guess we don't have the opportunity to, You know what? The game literally told me earlier that I needed to have a careful look at our party loadout. And I was like, sure, yeah.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. That's all Gotta love!
Wish someone in the party had Kiraga.
You mind?
I got this.
Okay, let's try to keep everyone's health higher this time.
Come on.
He is weak to fire, right? Oh, we gotta reassess him.
Let's do it right.
Yeah, it says he's weak to fire. Apparently. Resistant to a lot of other things and immune to a ton of things.
All right. Now! Getting careless.
That's not good.
Wait till he stops moving. Get ready. With me.
Get out of there, Cloud. Get up and get out of there, Cloud.
Shit.
No, it's fine. We're not going to die because we're going to immediately do this. And that'll keep us alive.
That's it.
Roll out of the way. Don't die. Get Kira. Don't die.
Let's do this.
Always be guarding is our number one strat right now. It's working pretty well for us as well.
Ready?
Get out of there!
Oh yeah.
Our relationship with Barrett has somehow changed. I don't even know what I did. Wait, did I do that thing where we blocked together? Is that what happened there? Because if I did, I didn't mean to. So wait, it actually counted that as having done the thing, even though I didn't actually do the thing.
Let's try that again. Here we go. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Here it comes.
Get him!
Fire in one off. I'm counting on you.
Watch this.
You ready to rub it in?
Brace yourself.
We're doing alright, we're halfway there. Take opportunity, have a mist mega potion for everyone. Give everyone just that little bit of extra health. So this is where he goes buck wild. I'm just standing here like blocking constantly. Oh, did I get the cures though? I did. I did get the cures. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, I tried so hard. What if we like go into this?
Gotta step it up.
I was kind of hoping that might prevent me from taking damage. Nope, not quite. Oh no, here we go. Wall dive. I knew that was coming for me. That's why I dodged. Okay, take the... Where is it? Where's the crazy potion? Giga potion. I'll take the Giga potion.
Come on. Get ready. Now keep it together.
About damn time. Here it comes. Pouring it on! Ooh, gotta...
Doing a little bit better than we did last time. Magic Mega Box. Focus shot. Stagger him again. So that's still going. And we can hop in here now with Moogle Knuckle, get that stagger damage up to 200%, and then we can switch over to Cloud, and we can just hit him with these. He is getting back up on his feet, though.
Alright, watch and learn.
Don't know what he's doing. Don't like what he's doing. Don't know what his plans are with that thing. That's what his plans are with that thing. You know what? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Chaos Flare? Don't know what he's about to do with it. Not that is not what I expected. And what I did wasn't really good for anticipating what I expected anyway, so don't question it too badly, okay? Missed Mega Potion. We basically got him. Chaotic Consumption. I don't know what that does. I don't want to stand around and find out. Hit him with fire. This might kill him. Yes! I am the Vincent Valentine Slayer. Would you like to join our party, lad? Do you want to poke around the world with us?
Stumbled on your file in the company database. There's a reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something to do with Sephiroth. Am I right?
That's none of your business.
I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between. But I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another.
So why don't you just come with us, lad? Could be fun.
Is this how you want your story to end?
You could all go grab a bite to eat at the Olive Garden. When you're there, your family. Not a sponsor. Boy, I could go for some pasta right now, though.
No.
Did we get the information we needed?
That'll be our way out then. Now we know where the temple is, let's not bother the man.
Hey, Space Cadet, come on.
Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Some call me a gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. That's a song. It's an old song. Some of you aren't going to know what that is. Just realized as soon as I started saying it, I was like, people aren't going to know what this song is. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong.
Well, excuse me for trying to be helpful.
Come on, Vincent. Come on an adventure with us. What are you gonna do down here?
I'll see you in the third game.
Presumably, fast travel has been unlocked. We have left a linear section. I don't know this.
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that black materia? I'm coming for you. Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye. About that.
What's the matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
No, that's not it. We could go there right now if you really wanted. But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone.
Ah.
Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years.
So,
any guesses as to where it was last seen?
Dio.
The gold saucer.
I know, it's a stretch, no denying that. But it's the only lead I've got.
Then let's follow it. We trust you.
For some reason, little cat, we trust you.
You do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
Are we not good? Would you not describe our current condition as good? I feel like we're doing all right. I think we're doing a bit of all right. Back to the golden saucer, though. All right.
What's
this? Well, that's odd.
Sorry, I'm so
Roche! That was a perfectly fine motorcycle. There was no point in that.
Our long-awaited reunion.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here, 'cause I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
Am I really gonna have to do another boss fight? Like back to back here?
Wow. Bring me the black materia.
Is this a one-on-one?
My desire to see you has driven me on. That's what I get for redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the final lap. So let's con it one last time!
He's mine!
I'm not ready for this. We just left a fight. It didn't even occur to me that I might need to sit down and have like a rest when we left the mansion. No, jeez.
Here I come.
How the fire rages! Not bad!
Save that moment.
Well, I guess I could have dodged that. But I would have lost my operator mode. Can't cast any spells. Because, gosh darn it, didn't know this was what was going to happen.
Feeling good.
Feel my How the fire happened to me and to yours!
Not so fast.
Damn it! Darn it.
How the fire rages! Feel my burning passion!
Shit. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take something we've never taken before. We're going to take the X potion. If I can find it. Did I already like fly past it? Fully restores HP. But wait, don't we have one that also fully restores MP? I thought we had a potion that does like everything. If it's not H potion or X potion, what is it? Elixir. That's the one.
Second win.
There we go. So what are you weak to? You're not weak to anything. Inflicting damage after he performs special attacks will pressure him.
Let's do this.
Don't get too wild.
You gotta be kidding me. He keeps getting me like this. I'm about to be able to do my, oh, here we go. He's pressured now. That's unfortunate. You know what? Just do the limit.
You're as good as dead.
Likes it, too. That's the weird part. It's the part that makes me uncomfortable. Well,
Oh, you got?
that's a shame. At least now we might be able to go back to retry from last battle. And it'll hopefully take me to before the last battle. And I can go sit on the bench. Checkpoint might do that as well. My concern with that is that it might... Yeah, here we go. If I go to checkpoint, I don't know where the last checkpoint was. I don't know how far back that's going to take me. Here we go. Have a sit. Attaboy, pal. Attaboy. And then while we're at it, you know what? Let's do a save. What's our current playtime at? A mere 56 hours. I don't actually know where the end of this game is. I don't know how far it goes. Like, I don't know what the ending point is. Like, at what point in the original story does it cut off? I don't want to know either. I want to be surprised. Okay.
Get ready.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You had your chance.
That stinks.
Yeah, I gotta get out of the way of the chains! I gotta stop letting that hit me. That's the #1 priority right now.
Feel my burning passion. The blink.
Don't get too wild.
It's easy. It literally says above his head when he's gonna do it. And he just dodge it. Just like I just did.
Here we go.
That one... We are gonna die again. Listen, that's gonna happen. But... at least now when we roll back, we'll have full health and full MP and everything. Oh my gosh, I just want to defeat the guy. I want to get back out into the open world. I don't want to be here for the next 6 hours. We defeated Vincent on our second try. How could this be more difficult?
Let's do this.
Come on, big guy.
Here I come.
Feel my burning. Open up, isn't it grand? How the fun rages.
I can't even get a move in. I cannot get a move in. He doesn't stop.
Not so fast.
I won't give up.
I think we're gonna die anyway, Cloud. I don't think it matters if you give up.
No holding back. Gotcha. Not looking good. Well, figures it would end like this.
Everything's fine. Based on the story, I think the game is until after the Black Temple. That would make sense, yeah. I think you're probably right. I think I have an idea of the event that's going to happen at the end of this game. I just don't know for sure. Okay, let's try something different right out the gate. What if we just, like, rush the guy? We hit him with, like, a prime mode.
You had your chance.
It's the issue. I never know what he's going to, like, whip out. What if we're just, like, always rolling away? First off, like, you can't roll out of the way of these attacks for some reason. What if I just kept doing that, though?
No holding back!
I feel like our first run with this guy was still the best. The one where we came in with like nothing. We had no MP. How was that our best run?
Get ready.
Get out of the way! If you're in the middle of an attack, you can't just get out of that attack to dodge, which is fine if you're good at the game and you know not to just like start attacking it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Why is this happening right now? Why is this happening at this exact moment? Why immediately out of the temple has it decided that this is what needs to happen? Doesn't matter. I can't do anything.
Out of fire! What a wonderful gift you've given to me!
Just realized my controller is green right now, and I don't know why. Does it change color, like, as I take damage or something? Is it going to get more red the lower my health gets? And I've just never noticed this, because I've never looked at my controller in the middle of combat. Why is it green? Nope, it's red now. Yep, that must be what it means. What does Protect do? Increase physical defense? Yeah, I probably should cast that.
Feeling good. Here we go.
Okay, so for that I need to dodge. That I need to dodge as well. I can block that.
Enjoying yourself?
Not really.
Never again.
Okay. Yeah, no, his physical attacks are what we need to protect from.
Get ready.
So marvelous! Don't get too wild.
Let go!
Open up!
How come all of his attacks like stagger me and none of mine like hurt him? What is he doing? How come he can do that? Can I do that?
Second wind. All right. Gotcha.
That's the stuff! Feel my burning!
This won't take long.
Get up, Cloud.
You're out of luck.
How marvelous!
Feeling good.
Oh!
The blink
Yeah.
A fire for you! So like isn't it grand?
Never again.
Trying to get out of the way. Stop saying never again, Cloud. It's gonna happen again.
I won't hear you scream!
I won't give up.
I'm just gonna avoid him. I'm just gonna stay away from him. I turned around and I blocked.
Being a mercenary.
I was holding down the block button. How did I just die? Just gotta let it out. Just gotta... And then let it out. Just let it flow from you like toxin from a wound. My mustache is now like I'm so angry that I'm super hyper aware of my mustache.
Come on.
Okay, so I did a perfect block of that before. Thank you, Gilliam. I appreciate that.
Here I come.
No! No! Worst possible thing I could have done in that moment.
Last long.
I rolled. I rolled. Why can I not just roll?
This'll leave a mark.
Gotcha. We just keep rolling to a point where we can then get ourselves Kira'd. You son of a gun. If he had actually managed to hit me just then, while I was in the middle of that, I would be so upset right now, I wouldn't be able to form a sentence. I would be beyond the ability of mortal speak.
Let's do this.
I was rolling! I was rolling!
Here we go. Now. Let's finish this. No more playing nice. Any last words?
And this might be considered a bit of a waste, but I'm gonna go ahead and cast this on myself.
Feeling good.
Oh, okay, we've made it to a break in the fight at least. We've never seen this before. You alright, Roche? Buddy.
You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember?
No, I don't.
Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch!
I'm good without your nonsense, man.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's the stuff! Oh, the outrageous!
I'm holding down block again. I just want to establish that I am, in fact, holding down block. Not anymore. I mean, I am rolling now.
Gotcha. Second wind.
Oh, thank heavens.
I can see the finish line.
I don't like this. He got easier to fight for some reason. I think Roche is about to die.
Try it.
Oh. This makes me sad.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend.
Are we about to watch Roche become one of them? Yup. Where'd he get the robe from?
Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
Did they bring him a robe, or did it like spawn?
There's no escaping the degradation.
It's gonna be us soon.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry. Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on.
Yo, lying to the boy.
The gilded saucer awaits.
This is his future before us. We're watching it happen.
Yeah.
Did he say the gilded saucer awaits? Oh. Meanwhile, back in Sector 5.
Come on!
Look.
Which one, though? The real one, or the one where Zack is? Wutai.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wutai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message. A declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire.
I don't know, there's something sus going on here.
Friends,
don't trust what you see.
Our enemy's military might.
Only half of what you read.
Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch! This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wutai's commander, Viceroy Saru.
Yeah, sus. Deeply. What? Is he coming?
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
That's what I'm thinking, Scarlet. Rufus seems so bored.
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look hard.
Like you just said, he's in The Invisible Man.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Ladbrock, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Redor on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Ladbrock took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the Promised Land. One way or another.
Gilliam, I think we're heading to Israel in the next chapter.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war.
Hold on. No.
It would be prudent to issue a response.
That's the one I meant.
Statement. Sung.
Get it? Because we're going to the Promised Land.
Sir.
I ruined it with the drum roll, I think. I'm just gonna go. I'm back. Have I paid my penance? I feel like if I'd hit the right button, it would have worked. It would have been better.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Kate Seth?
Airplane. Uh-oh.
Hey, cat.
Someone's away from controller. Someone's AFK.
Well, you see...
Look, smoke.
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Why doesn't Sid get a cell phone? You know?
News at this hour.
Hold on.
Cloud, I'm picking up proto-relic energy signals from a group of robed individuals.
You are?
Indeed, though I'm unable to ascertain why.
So, check it out?
How very astute of you. While they're not in any obvious hurry, they do appear to be heading toward a specific location. Should you find the time, I ask that you track their movements. See where it is they're going.
I'm trying to hear the breaking news.
Oh,
gosh. Okay, I see that.
President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication.
Uh-oh, they're saying they used AI.
An investigation.
Look at the kid. Look at the kids. They don't see the man who's coming for them.
Organization he claims to represent.
There's a lot of them, actually. A couple of them, I guess. Not a lot. Still just poking around down here. Okay, well, we have a plethora of things available to us now. For Chadley's sake, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and hop on this chocobo. And we're going to ride down here to the location of this proto-relic and just kind of see what that's all about.
Did you hear anything about what went down at the Needle reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
He wanted to be found. He lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
The robed figures are shambling towards some unknown destination. Find out what exactly it is. Should you wish to give the group a nudge in the right direction, you can push them from behind with L2.
They just threw their lives away.
I don't know about this right now. We might come back and do this later.
Sure I would. In a heartbeat.
So, we Italians really aren't afraid to die.
Of course we are. It's scary. And it sucks. But I'll still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra.
Well, I think that is enough for today. This has been a little over 3 hours now. Close to 3.5 hours. Oh man, what I'm going to do now, in between today and the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow, I want to get back in that daily sort of routine. Oh wait, no, tomorrow's Easter. The entire country is shutting down. Well, I might still stream sometime tomorrow afternoon. But until then, thank you folks for tuning in and watching. Gilliam, thanks for sticking with me through basically the whole thing. Do you need to get some sleep? Isn't it late for you? Or like, I guess super early, depending on how you look at it. Go get some rest, and I'll see you folks tomorrow. Till then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'm going to explore this region, maybe some of my free time. But I'll see you later. Goodbye. Transition hands, so that I can use this hand to hit the end button.